And now, it's time for another episode with the two brothers who ice fish from the same hole, who have kicked the same field goals, and who will have you laughing from start to finish. Bringing you the sports, music, and entertainment straight from their Eskimo hut. It's the Eskimo Brothers Podcast.
Yeah, baby. What is up out there, everybody? Welcome in Eskimo Brothers Podcast, episode number 199. We've almost reached the 2-century mark. Is that right?
That's crazy to even think about, dude.
It was supposed to be today, but we had to call an audible last weekend.
Yeah. We had to skip last week.
Yeah, but we've got 199 today, which is also special because it's right. We're knocking on the door to another little milestone, bro.
Yeah, so like I said, man, it's crazy to even think about that we've done this almost 200 times.
Yes, I love it. But yeah, we took a week off. Basically, last week of summer, a lot going on, getting kids ready to go, and just all that fun stuff, and enjoying the last little bit of time before the schedules get back to craziness and all that. So, we just took a little time. Sorry about that, everybody. I will say nobody messaged me with their feelings hurt, so that hurt my feelings.
Yeah, I didn't get a message saying, hey, what's going on with this week's pod?
Nobody said shit to me.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I miss sitting down doing it, though.
Yeah, man.
Because it's just so much fun. It's an excuse to drink beer. Actually, somebody messaged me, a person that I haven't seen in years, bro. I'm talking since like grade school.
Jesus.
He lives in Frisco, actually.
Oh, yeah?
I did not know that. And he was like, hey, I ran into somebody that knows you. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And he was like, let's catch up soon. And I was like, yeah, man, that'd be cool as shit. And he was like, God damn, you have a massive podcast? You do all? I was like, oh, tap the brakes, brother.
I don't know about massive.
I was just like, hey, it's just an excuse for us to get together and drink beer, bro. It's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't say it's massive.
Yeah, we want it to be.
It's average sized.
We want it to be. We want it to be.
Yeah, we want it to be.
We got a long way to go to catch Pat McAfee, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
We're going to be on ESPN.
Yeah. Fuck it. Might as well.
Well, we did do a lot of fun stuff, though, like the past couple weeks. I know Leaf had one of his kids for the whole week, so right before they go to school.
Yep.
And then, I was just working and just dealing with whatever. What did I do last weekend? Oh, yeah, I just drank. And then, yeah. But this past week, we did do a lot of fun stuff. Me and Leaf, we had tickets to a concert for a long time. So Wednesday night, we went out to Toyota Music Factory in Irving to go see this show, which was really cool. Collective Soul live and Our Lady Peace. We'd been looking forward to that show for quite a while. And we ventured over. The only thing that sucked was it was a Wednesday night.
Yeah, that was the bad thing about it. But we both you didn't have the next day off. I did. I was supposed to have all this last week off, but then something came up and I had to move some PTO around. But then but I did have. I took like half a day off Wednesday, and then Thursday I was off, so like it didn't bother me because I was preparing for this because we bought these tickets a while back.
Yeah, we did
because they went on sale like a couple months ago or whatever.
Oh, it's been way more than that.
Yeah,
it was almost a year.
Yeah, because I remember buying them pretty early.
I did. I bought them the first day they went on sale. And I was like, I'm not missing Our Lady Peace. That's kind of the one. But then I was like, I haven't seen Collective Soul. I haven't seen any of those bands actually.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those live, and I was like, hell yeah, Collective Soul and Our Lady Peace, which live is cool, but I wasn't like the biggest live fan.
Yeah,
I mean, I obviously knew about them, and the songs they did have on the radio were badass, but I was more interested in Our Lady Peace and Collective Soul. So, and it was a fucking great show though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're our age or around our age, then that's like a nostalgia trip.
Yeah, like mid '90s music,
early '90s, mid '90s, all the way up to the 2000s, And those bands are still. I'm here to say those bands are still around and still kicking some major ass.
They all sounded good too, man.
Yeah,
like they didn't sound like all their voices, even live, man. If you know, they guys sounded great, and
they did. Yeah, they all did. And Our Lady Peace opened. Well, there was a girl that opened the show when we got there right when she was about to be done, and I was like,
Graylin James Rue or something like that, and we only heard like 2 songs.
She was like, I wrote this song for my manager. I don't know if he knew it was going to be like morbid though or whatever, and it was like she kept screaming the same thing over and over again, like, I'm gonna die on the way from Phil's house or something like that. Remember?
It was pretty fucking
I
weird.
was like, what the hell is this? So when she was over, I was happy because I was like, I know Our Lady Peace is next. And yeah, so I've listened to them forever, never seen them live, and they killed it. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I would love to see them headline a show.
Yeah.
To play more because they opened, so they only played like 6 or 7 songs.
Yeah, it was like a 45-minute set or something like that.
If
that, yeah.
Yeah.
But God, man, that guy still sounds good, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know you're out there, somewhere out there.
That's such a banger, bro.
I know.
And we heard Innocent, dude. I didn't think they were gonna play that one.
Oh, I didn't think they were gonna play that one either. It was a really good set.
That's one of my favorite songs from them. And
yep.
So I got to see all the songs I wanted to see, man, and grew up with, and it's a badass show. I'm glad we went.
Yeah, live I'm with you on that. Obviously, know there are big hits, and then really nothing much else after. I'm not the biggest live fan, but they did sound good.
Yeah, they did.
And the couple, I knew like 3 or 4. They were great.
Yeah.
They sounded awesome. Of course, they ended with their 2 biggest songs.
Yeah, like Lakini's Juice or whatever. No, that one wasn't. No, they
ended with I Alone.
Oh, yeah, and Lightning Crashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, obviously everybody knows those songs. If you don't know who Live is, you hear those songs, you know those songs. That's how big they are. They're on the radio all the time.
Yeah. Live was massive, so.
Oh, yeah. And then, of course, Collective Soul ended the show, and, man, they sound great, too, bro.
Yeah.
I knew every song they played.
Yeah.
I was a big Collective Soul fan. I knew every song they played, so just hearing those, bro, like Shine, they played that, like, 3rd, I think.
Yeah.
And, oh, yeah, because
and the way they did that, dude.
Yeah.
It got me pumped. I was like, hell yeah, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, their guitar player's badass, man.
Yeah, he really is.
But yeah, the second song, bro, was heavy. It was like, I was like, oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, they didn't waste any time, bro.
No.
It was pretty badass, yeah.
I loved it, dude. What a great show. And what a good time. It just sucked that it was a Wednesday night, for sure.
Yeah.
I drank. Well, we both drank. I told myself, I was like, it's Wednesday night, take it easy. And I was like, I'm going to have like 6 beers. And I think I had because you get there and the tunes are happening. And I was like, well, one thing I want to say about Toyota Music Factory, offer other beers besides the tall 24 ounces, bro.
Yeah, they had like those just tall
I hate
boys.
those.
Yeah, they're too big, dude.
At the end of the beer, it's warm. And I'm like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
When you're trying to like pace yourself, that's not good. So yeah, that was that's my only complaint.
Yeah, they need to.
I blame them for instead of me having 6 or 7 that night, I blame Toyota because I ended up having like 12. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Leaf was smart and stopped and drank water towards the end. And I was like, that was what I should have done.
Yeah, I had to, man. Well, I started feeling full and everything because those beers were massive. We had like, what did I have? I had like 3 or 4 before the show. We stopped. We were in a little bar right across the street from the venue, and I had like 3 or 4 there. And then I hit like 3 of those tall boys, and I was like, fuck, man, I'm like, just because the meds I'm on makes me feel full as fuck, and all those carbs were piling up on me. So I was like, nah. But then I needed to slow down anyway, man. I didn't want to feel like ass on that.
Yeah, no, exactly. So
I was just like,
no, and I didn't feel like ass.
Yeah,
but I was tired.
Yeah, I was too, man. Even I went to sleep and I woke up and I was like, man, I'm still kind of. I didn't feel hungover. I was like, just tired. My body was like, kept starting to not be able to hang anymore, bro. Standing up for fucking however long we were standing.
I know we should have maybe opted for seats so we could sit down in between.
This is like old man talk right now, but that's the way it is for me right now. I'm getting up there, bro, and I'm like,
it's happening. No, I think it's normal. I think everybody hits that point where they're like, I gotta go with seats, bro.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to back up next time, bro.
Yeah.
Not get that floor tickets.
Although it was really pretty awesome being on the floor that close.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't crowded. You could stand somewhere where there wasn't a lot of people.
That was the
around.
good thing about it, yeah, because you had room
Yeah.
to kind of move around, and then it wasn't like jam packed in there, like
No.
So that was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And then last night I went out to Fort Worth at the Dickies Arena and watched Ghost, one of my favorite bands ever. And they came to they've played around here before, but never in Fort Worth. And if you know anything about Dickies Arena, that arena is awesome. It's a very good arena, very good acoustics. And man, they fucking killed it, dude.
Yeah, I need to see a show in there. I haven't seen a show yet in there. So.
God. Because I know you went to a show where Ghost was playing, and you were like, the sound didn't sound that good. And I'm like, that's the venue, bro, because trust me,
Yeah, we were, I think it was Dos Equis, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And that place sucks anyways.
Yeah, we were on the lawn, and it sounded me and Aubrey went. Because you were supposed to go, but you got COVID or some shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, so we were hanging out, and we watched them on a Marth. And I mean, they sounded good, but I don't know what happened with Ghost when they came on. We stayed
weird.
for like 3 or 4 songs. I was like, this sounds like ass. Let's get out. And I'm not the biggest Ghost fan though. Sorry, everybody out there. I don't. I mean, they got some bangers for sure, but I just wasn't feeling it, and the sound was bad. It was Dos Equis, bro. Like you can't unless you're down on the fucking floor down there at Dos Equis. It doesn't sound good.
No, that's like my least favorite.
I don't go. I usually don't go there anymore unless it's just a massive show that I can't miss. But I haven't seen one of those in a while. So.
It's so far from my house. I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to.
Oh yeah, and it's in the worst location of all time.
Yeah. But so they were in the arena last night. I had seen them before in an arena. This was bigger. Man, they were awesome, dude. They killed it. It was the only band that played. They started right at 8 p.m., played 2.5 hours, and it was just an amazing show. And let me ask you this, too. Have you been to a show yet where they do a no phone policy?
I have not.
Okay. So this was a no phone policy show, which just means that when you scan your ticket, they print off like a little piece of paper to show you where your seats are. And then right after that, you walk in, and there's these people set up with these, they call them yonder pouches. And you just they open a pouch, and you put your phone in, they lock it, and then you get to keep the pouch on you.
Oh, but
it's
you
just locked.
Can't get to it.
You can't get in it. Yeah, it's just locked.
Okay.
So you just don't have access to your phone.
Yeah, I know a lot of stand-up comedians do that. Like Dave Chappelle does that and stuff. I've heard about it, but I've never heard about it at an actual music show, though.
Yeah. So first time for me. Now, in today's world, everybody has their phone shoved up their ass. I'm guilty of that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's at the palm of your hand. You can do anything. You can fucking. It's only a matter of time before Elon comes up with It's gonna give us a blowjob soon.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to stick our dick in the phone.
I like that dick pad from that movie. Hot Tub Time Machine too.
My dick pad.
Anyway, so I didn't know, it's really not a big deal to me because I started thinking about it, I'm like, Jesus Christ, you don't need your phone for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the show, right? And I mean, the first few shows I ever went to in my life, I didn't have a phone, so nobody did.
Yeah.
So you just wasn't a thing, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it was actually really cool, man. Just not seeing a million phones in the air.
Yeah.
Everybody just enjoying the show, having a good time. So I was totally fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had a great time, and I wonder if that's going to happen more often. If we're going to start to see more artists be like, you know what, let's give that a shot.
Maybe, because sometimes it is distracting, I think.
I saw a bunch of people comment on their shit, and they were like, fuck that, I'm not going to the show now. And I was like, you're going to not go because of that.
That's a weird reason not to go, because if it's a band you want to see, I mean, that's just a weird reason to not go.
You're commenting on it, so I assume that you like the band.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's cool, man. I mean, it wouldn't bother me either, man, because you know, I mean, like I like that I was able to get like a couple of videos at the Collective Soul thing. But I mean, if I didn't, I'd be like, at least I have the experience. You know?
Yeah, exactly. That's just the way that I look at it, and just really pay attention to the show and just enjoy it. I mean, I was glad to get a couple videos from that too. And I've never been one to like record like the whole set list.
Yeah.
Or anything. Maybe a couple, like maybe I don't know, a verse and a chorus, and then I'm done.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do.
But I enjoyed it. It was cool. Not having access to your phone is just like, hey, enjoy, just sit down. Or, well, I mean, we were all standing, but stand up, just enjoy the show, man. Watch it and have a good time. Sing the words and go crazy. And that crowd was pretty insane last night. It was loud in there.
Yeah.
So very, very cool. Very good couple shows for me this week, man. I knocked them out. And it couldn't happen on a worse week because school started, but I was like, fuck it. You know, it's busy as hell. But it was awesome. After not going to, concerts for a little bit there, I knocked out 2. That was fun. And we saw Collective Souls coming back in October, bro.
Yeah.
In Arlington. Arlington.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
For like super cheap too.
$10.
Yeah, that's crazy.
$10. We'll get you the ticket to see
Trust me, it's worth it. If
Fastball, Tonic, and Collective Soul. That's another show that I have to go to.
Yeah, Fastball not so much, but I mean they
They
had a couple songs, but
haven't you seen them? You told me you saw them once, right?
A long time ago. Yeah. But before they got like super big, I saw them like in Austin. So it was like we were like, we're Fastball, and I was like, oh cool. And then I remember seeing them on MTV. I was like, what the fuck?
Wow, they blew up.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I guess they're good.
Oh, those 2 or 3 songs they had were massive.
Yeah, The Way, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where were we going without ever knowing the way?
Yeah.
That was a massive song, yeah.
Yeah, Tonic. You can't forget about them. They got a few songs, too, that are good.
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah. If you could only see
yeah, that's Tonic, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that song from the 90s, bro.
Yeah, they had some big hits, dude.
Yeah, they did.
So, yeah, I want to go to that, too. I mean, Collective Soul again, I would 100%.
For $10?
For $10,
yeah,
you should pull the trigger.
Absolutely.
Because they fucking sounded good, and they put on a hell of a show, dude.
Mm-hmm. Ed's looking old, but still sounds really good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he didn't miss a beat, dude. He sounded fucking great.
No, They were playing the music video to The World I Know behind on a screen while they were playing it, and, like, you could see how young Ed was in that video to where he is now. You're like, God damn.
Yeah, he's gotten up there, bro.
Yeah.
A little more gray and then.
Oh, yeah, everywhere.
His whole goddamn head. Still got the long hair, though. He's still
got
rocking it.
He still got the pipes, too. I'll give him that.
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking good time, bro. Good couple shows, man. So that's what we were up to. And then, of course, today is Saturday while we record. And the beers are flowing. You got to love that. So, all right. Moving on. Let's jump in and get going. Hopefully this is not a 2.5 hour episode.
Might be.
I mean, I don't care. I got beer to drink.
Hopefully you guys hang out with us till the end.
Yeah.
Just keep pounding beers with us.
That's right.
All right.
That's right. Do that. Okay, Leaf. Hey, yesterday, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. We both didn't go to see the new Superman in theaters. We just didn't have time, blah, blah, blah. It came out to stream yesterday. I fired it up this morning and watched it. I won't spoil it for you. I know you haven't seen it.
Yeah, when you texted me that, I was like, oh, I forgot that fucking got released yesterday.
Yeah.
And then it was too late for me because I had to come over here. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do a hungover fucking movie day tomorrow and watch it.
Yeah. Well, that'll make you feel better because as soon as you see Superman on screen, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little long. I mean, it's 2 hours and 9 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Not terribly long, but 2 hours is pretty. That's a solid
for
movie.
not being like an origin story.
Yeah, it is not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I knew Gunn saying that, and I was like, oh, cool. But then like 2 hours, I was like, what the fuck are you gonna do for 2 hours then?
Yeah, it's like I think he's still fairly new though.
Right.
Being Superman. Now we talked about it when it came out or whatever. The reviews are really good. It's on Rotten Tomatoes. It's still 91% audience score, so that's usually a good sign.
Yeah.
So I'm not the biggest Superman fan. You know that.
Yeah.
I've told you that several times. But man, I gotta say, bro, I watched that and I was like, this movie's fucking great.
Yeah. So that surprised me. So because like you said, I knew you had low expectations of it anyway.
Yeah.
You're like, every time a trailer played, like, I don't know, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then, but like you said, you weren't the biggest Superman fan, and you had those low expectations. So I was like, well, maybe that was a good thing. Maybe going in with it,
maybe
or whatever. But then
I thought
when you said that, I was like, oh shit, that's probably pretty good then.
I thought David Cornsweet was awesome.
Okay, cool.
As Superman, and I really, really, really like Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
That was
awesome.
awesome.
I've heard that he does a fucking great job. So
yes, he was fantastic, bro. Way better than Jesse Eisenberg. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, that's not too hard to do.
Yeah, well that's true.
because that was
That's
a
true.
terrible Lex Luthor, dude. I don't know what the fuck Zack Snyder. That's what it is.
Now so this is technically almost like the start of the DC for James Gunn.
Yeah.
They said the start was like that Blue Beetle or whatever, but that was terrible.
Yeah, I don't.
But this is James Gunn. He wrote it and directed it.
Right.
And yeah, it was fantastic. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I'm watching that tomorrow then for sure.
You get to see some other characters in the DC universe in this
Okay.
that you don't know.
Oh, okay, cool.
That you haven't seen in the trailers or anything, unless you've been spoiled for you.
No, I don't
Then
think so.
you're good. Yeah, you get to see some of
And
those.
that's the thing I thought about with James Gunn. I was like, man, he's gonna, because I always thought DC had some really great fucking like villains and shit.
Yeah.
And they don't use them. They haven't used them before.
Right.
And so maybe Gunn's gonna bring some in. I don't know who it's gonna be, but I'm excited to watch it tomorrow and see what's going on. But hopefully James Gunn unlocks all these fucking like other villains and shit, because DC has some good ones. But I don't think they utilized them enough in the first time. But that first DCU shit that they did was so bad.
Yes.
Like, it wasn't even really, I didn't even consider it like a universe. Like, I mean, I guess you got spoiled because of Marvel was so good right off the rip.
Pretty much.
And then you're like, then DC comes out and you're like, what are y'all trying to do? I don't even, it's so bad.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot to Zack Snyder for that.
Yeah, people got to stop hiring that dude.
Yeah. James Gunn to the rescue, bro. He's off to a good start, in my opinion.
That's cool.
And I'm not look, I mean, I like Superman, of course. It's just not my favorite. Like,
Right.
Batman was always my favorite in DC. And
Yeah.
Superman, I was like, eh. But, I mean, I did watch the stuff when I was a kid, too. So, but then whenever they started doing the Zack Snyder stuff and I watched the Man of Steel and the other one, I was like, God damn it, man. See, this is just, to me, they're just boring and they're too long. And Zack Snyder, I just don't like the way he did it. This one is way better.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked Man of Steel, but the one thing I didn't like about it was so long.
It was.
And
All of his shit was long.
Yeah, and Snyder does that, dude. I don't know why, man.
Yeah.
But
And I mean, some of the stuff for Zack Snyder, we know the studio kind of fucked him a little bit because that Justice League came out that was terrible. But then he released the director's cut, which was fucking way long. But it was way better because you're like, everything's in it. I understand the story now.
yeah, all the stuff they edited out. I was like, well, actually, we needed that to follow the story in the first one.
I don't know who Cyborg is. And then the director's the director's cut comes out and you're like, oh, that's what happened. There's Cyborg.
There we go.
Yeah.
Makes
How
sense
do you
now.
cut that from the movie? I was like, I don't understand this guy at all.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, cool, man. So that's good.
Dude, if you are a fan of Superman, there's no way that you won't like this movie. There's no way.
That's good. Well, I remember my old manager. He told me he asked me because in our last one-on-one I did, because he actually moved off of my team. He goes, "Have you seen Superman yet?" And I was like, "No." He goes, "I won't spoil it, but go see it." And I was like, "All right." And he goes, "It is fucking amazing." I was like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah. No, it surprised me, and yeah. I mean, I would imagine they're going to do more for sure.
Yeah, I think I heard that he's already writing the second script.
Nice.
But I know
Love
that
it.
Supergirl is coming out next year or something.
I think you probably have seen that out there, right? Who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. She's in the movie for like 20 seconds,
Right.
and they're obviously going to do more.
Yeah, setting
Yeah.
it up for the next. Yeah, because I think that's coming
And
out
I'm a fan of her.
2026. Yes. Millie Alcock.
Millie Alcock.
Hell yeah, dude.
I want her to come back to House of the Dragon again, but they've already moved past her timeline.
See her bang her uncle, bro. Is what you
Yeah,
want?
exactly. They moved past the timeline, though.
Yeah, they did.
I was like, damn it.
Maybe there'll be some flashbacks, bro.
Maybe. We never know. But yeah, just wanted to mention that real quick, that it is out there to stream now. So we get those now so fast out of the theaters, man. Like,
That's good, dude.
You know
I
what
like
I mean?
that, actually.
yeah, because that came out. When did that come? That came out in July, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Yeah, it was maybe 1st of July or something.
yeah.
in
I
early
think you're
July.
right. I think it was 4th of July weekend, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're a month and a half and boom, you can watch
Yeah.
it at home.
Because I remember back in the day, bro, it would go to the theaters. Then you had to wait 3 months. Then it went to Blockbuster. and
At
you-
least 3 months.
Yeah, at least 3 months. Then it went to the rental places like
Sometimes it
Blockbuster,
was
and then like
more.
you had to run over there to get it because
Yeah.
and then they're like, oh, they're all out. Fuck.
Yeah.
And you had to wait longer, and then
You had to go back on that return day, bro.
after like two or 3 months just being rented, then you could go to fucking like Walmart or wherever and buy it.
Yeah, you're right.
Because-
yeah,
'cause all
that's
those-
true. Dude. You could
'cause
rent
all
it
those-
first, and then you had to wait for it to go on sale.
Yeah, all those rental places had those contracts with the studio saying, well, we won't make money if you put it out to
Yeah,
buy
you're right.
immediately. So yeah, I remember that because you had to wait even 3 months after it went to.
Yeah, it was like 6 months at least before you could buy it.
Yeah,
at least.
Yeah, I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, and you're right, bro. You'd race up to like Blockbuster or whatever your local movie thing is, and if it was all the copies were rented, you're like, damn it.
Yeah.
Then you had to go back on return day and just hope you got one.
Yeah.
People don't know the kids don't know the struggle these days, bro.
Yeah, no. Now you just fucking fire it up.
Fire it up at home because it's digital and it's out there to stream.
Yeah.
It's not the same, bro. Take us back.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there you go, man. Check it out. And then I do want to mention that another movie came out. Now, when the trailer for this movie dropped, I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Maybe I'll check it out. I'm not going to check it out anymore. This movie came out in like the early 2000s, but it's like redone already. Talking about War of the Worlds.
Oh, God. Yeah, I've heard about
So
this.
Ice Cube was doing this, and the trailer, I saw the trailer. I was like, I mean, okay.
I didn't know they were doing one until I saw something came up on my feed about the Rotten Tomato score.
Yes,
and
that's what I was going to say.
And
so
I was like, I didn't even know they're doing some reboot or whatever the fuck this is.
And so I will say, like, Ice Cube's been in a bunch of movies, and he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Yeah. I will not watch this movie because the score right now on Rotten Tomatoes is 3%.
Yeah,
this is the worst movie ever made, I think.
Yeah, I remember it debuted at 0%. There was nobody that fucking gave it a good review, and then I saw it went up a little bit. I was like, still 3%? That's not good.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna even.
No.
There's no chance because if it's that bad, dude, I'm not watching it.
Oh, I've seen nothing but bad shit about it on TikTok. Everybody's like, don't waste your time. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why Ice Cube would sign on to that to do that, but I don't know. Maybe he was hurting for cash or something. I doubt it.
I highly doubt it, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure he's good.
He's got a lot of money. Yeah.
He just, I don't know, maybe wanted to stretch his legs.
He's got some good
legs.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's got some good acting chops, bro.
Yeah.
Go out, and if you don't believe me, go out there and watch Anaconda, okay?
Yeah. That's his best role.
There's snakes out there, they're big. Fucking Ice Cube, bro. He's fucking hilarious in Friday, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That was his best movie, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
And he's so funny in those 21 Jump Street remakes, too.
That's true. He sure is. Yeah. Yeah.
He's always pissed. Bro.
He's always mad, always upset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty good in those. You're right. Yeah. So, yeah, that was remember the first War of the Worlds? I mean, I know there's a book a long time ago, but
yeah,
Tom Cruise did the movie in early 2000s, and that was pretty good.
Yeah, that one that wasn't bad at all.
Tom Cruise isn't really shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with Cruise at the starring in your movie.
No. Matter of fact, just let him take over the whole thing, the whole set and everything. He'll take care of it.
Oh yeah, you'll make $1 billion at the box office if you let him do it.
Yeah. Y'all want to make money or not?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't know. I don't. I would say don't stream that one, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Once I saw it, and I was like, I didn't even know they were doing something like this. And then I saw the score, and I was like, okay, well,
interesting.
This is probably why they weren't marketing it.
Yeah. So most of the time you can't trust the score, but if it's that low, I mean. Okay, critics is 3%, audience is 21%. That's really bad.
That's bad for the audience, yeah, for sure.
So for example, like Jurassic World Rebirth, by the way, that's out there to stream as well. If you haven't seen the new Jurassic World with Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, is it out to stream?
Yeah, it's already. It was out like a week ago.
I got 2 movies to watch tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go. It's at 51% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I'm like, okay.
Was that critic or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which we know.
Yeah.
Like, that's not going to...
Yeah,
but fuck the critics and everything, because Jurassic World Rebirth, it don't matter what the critics say or whatever. It's made over $800 million.
Yeah. They always do, man.
Yeah.
That's like those Fast and the Furious movies, dude. You just put it out and people go see them for...
It's true.
But, I mean, Jurassic World is a good franchise.
You already had a great... So, the last trilogy was Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah.
Who is not bad to look at, by the way. This one, they're like, let's up the ante. The main character is Scarlett Johansson. Now, that's really not bad to look at.
No. I mean...
Running from dinosaurs. Yeah. She's hot.
They know how they got a great formula.
Yeah, bro. I told you.
Don't fix it if it's not broke.
Yeah, right? Well, so I went to the theaters to see this one. And I came out and I told you, I was like, it was great, man. And I was like, surprised though, they go somewhere they're not supposed to, and then dinosaurs chase them. So it's not any different.
Like, no way, no shot,
no, unbelievable.
What about what happens when like they actually everything works and people just go to see the dinosaurs and nothing happens? That's not a great movie.
Yeah, they're like they go to like like set it up like a zoo almost, and then nothing happens, and you're like, wait a minute.
And then credits roll, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're like, wait, nothing bad happened. Yeah, that wouldn't be good for anything, for entertainment, you know?
Right.
Yeah, there you go. All right, cool. I will say that we did get some other news from James Gunn, actually, since we're kind of still in the movie world or whatever. This was about the Batman 2. There was a big rumor out there that the Batman 2, you're going to get we're finally going to get a Robin. He's shut that down, bro. He's like, nah. Now, I don't know if that's him just being like,
trying to mislead you.
Who knows, right? But he says no.
I would think, man, it's still too early on in the Batman because, like you said, like we talked about, the first Batman he's like year 2 or whatever. Doesn't Robin come like a little bit later? In the comics, I can't remember, but I don't know. Robin
I thought he was pretty early, bro. Like I thought they were pretty.
That's one thing I did miss about that I was a little disappointed with the Nolan. I wasn't disappointed with the Nolan trilogy, but like I was wanting that Nightwing because like Joseph Gordon-Levitt and all that.
Yeah.
But whenever Nolan said I'm just doing the 3, I was like, well, we're never gonna get that.
You had Joseph Gordon-Levitt in the last one, and his name was the actual name of Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he said, I think, at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we haven't had a Robin since what's his name?
Yeah, Chris O'Donnell, bro.
Yeah, and he wasn't bad. It was just those are just
script.
comic book, like, really hokey,
Yeah.
cheesy as shit. Like, oh my God, we all know Batman and Robin was horrific.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bad.
Except for Uma Thurman.
Yeah, she was great in that.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was so bad, bro.
Yeah. I don't know how that...
Everybody chill.
Yeah. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
So many cheesy, terrible ones. Those guys got paid so much money to do that shit show of a movie. And they were just like, yeah. Even George Clooney is just like, yeah, it was awful. But I was under contract. What can you do?
Yeah. Well, they threw so much money at him to do it. So it's like, how are you going to say no to that?
Exactly. But yeah, he also says like, hey, stop believing the nonsense. I think about 6 people have read the actual script. No one else knows anything about the Batman 2. So I just want to say that we're probably going to get some more tidbits along the way.
Yeah.
But this movie's still not coming out till October of 2027.
Yeah, we got a minute.
2 fucking years.
Well, fuck, he just got the script done.
Yeah.
And like
they're supposed to start shooting in spring of next year. So let's hope nothing happens.
Well, it's because goddamn Robert Pattinson's doing like 3 movies in a row, dude.
Yeah. Well, don't fucking take 8 years to write the next script. But I will say, Matt Reeves, take your time, brother.
Yeah, don't fuck it up.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he will.
No, he won't. The first one was really good, and I don't think the second one's going to be...
Well, it's delayed, too, because of the strike, I think, right? And then also they did the fucking Penguin show. So
yeah. And
that was worth it because that show that's still one of my favorite shows of all time. It was
phenomenal, yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess we'll see, bro. We'll see. But there you go. There's some great news out there, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
And then just another little thing, bro, that I saw that I thought you would be interested in. The greatest zombie movie, the biggest zombie movie of all time, World War Z, is getting the second one finally. 12 years later.
Holy shit!
Did you see that?
I did see that.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, it was great.
It was a great fucking movie.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, they're definitely going to do another one. The ending literally said, like, we're just beginning or whatever. Yeah, and then I'm like, all right, they're never doing a sequel. And then 12 years later, Paramount is literally like, all right, that's the focus. And I'm like, God damn.
Nice.
Way to fucking take your time.
Yeah, really. So, I mean, Brad Pitt's coming back?
I don't think there's any confirmation about that yet. But I would say that, like, you have to bring him back. He's the main character in the movie. It doesn't work without him.
Right.
Unless you're going to do like a side story somewhere else, which that sucks.
Yeah, I don't like those sometimes those don't work. So
no. Don't be like The Walking Dead, where they're like, Fear the Walking Dead, the prequel, and then like the side story where Morgan's in it. And I'm like, oh, this is fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's them taking advantage of the huge.
Yeah, and I get it, but like the reason it was that way though is because Andrew Lincoln is in every episode and is amazing, and you do episodes without him, and it's like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we really believe that this fat old man knows kung fu and can teach anybody.
You're right.
Sure. But yeah, we'll see what we'll see what they do here. The first one grossed $540 million at the box office, and that, like I said, came out in 2013. I went to the theaters to see it actually. So it was a very, very expensive movie to make, though. They said that one broke even basically. And the original sequel to it was scheduled for June 2017, but it got scrapped. So I guess we're going back.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe it's because they're like, fuck, Brad Pitt just made a shit ton of money making that F1. Let's do it now.
Yeah.
You never know.
Strike while
and you're going to have to pay him, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think that guy makes per movie?
Easily 30 million.
You're probably right. I'd put it at 40 maybe even.
Yeah.
Because Robert Downey Jr. makes like 40-something every Marvel movie. It's like, God damn it, dude. Jesus. Any zombie fans out there? Surely, right?
Gotta be.
I really wish that would happen in real life.
A fucking like a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody fend for yourselves out there.
Yeah. A lot of people get dropped early.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, they're all the ones that are running around all stupid after that, like, because they got eaten first or whatever.
Yeah. There's going to be the groups out there that's like, we should accept them like they are us, and then they get eaten. And you're like, no, that's what you get.
Yeah. Somebody says that, I'd be like,
yeah, I'm sure you too.
There's no rules.
Yeah. Yeah, no, when the apocalypse hits, bro, you just, every man for himself.
There's no doubt in my mind I would 100% be Shane. Like, exactly like Shane, bro. Yeah. Everyone else is trying to be nice, and I'd be like him, dude, and go crazy, bro.
Yeah. You got to survive, dude.
Yeah, like when he shot that dude in the leg to get away, I was like, typical survival, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, what's the problem?
Yeah. People are just going to drag you down, bro. You got to knock them off.
Yeah, exactly. And then lie about it.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Okay. All right, cool. I hope it happens. This would be a great spinoff, and I mean, Brad Pitt's amazing. So there you go. All right, man. Anything your way over there?
Yeah, I do. I got a couple things here.
I know that we just hit that entertainment thing, but I love it, dude.
Yeah, I got so
it's
much.
Fucking great.
I got a couple entertainment things here. So this is something I didn't even know about either, but it looks like it's fucking official. But Noah Centineo, I don't know who this is. He's an actor though, but he has been cast as Rambo in a prequel.
Oh,
to the Sylvester Stallone franchise.
Oh, boy.
So
is Stallone involved?
Let me see. Stallone starred in 5 Rambo movies between 1982 and 2019.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That last one came out then. What was that last one called? Rambo, right? Just Rambo?
Yeah. Just First Blood, I think is what it was. Or, no, just Rambo, I think.
Yeah. First Blood was the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so good, bro.
Yeah.
God, you can't beat John Rambo, bro.
No. And so the new film will reportedly follow the character during the Vietnam War, and it's supposed to begin filming in early 2026.
Okay.
I don't see.
I would imagine. Wait, didn't Stallone write and direct all those?
Yeah, he wrote them for sure. I don't. He might have directed the first one.
And he's definitely getting some sort of change for this, then.
Yeah. This is his stuff. So, but I don't. I'm sure he's got to be involved. It's not saying in this article that he's. I'm sure he's. Oh wait, here goes. Oh, he just said, "Yeah, I hope they can do the prequel." He was the best person you could find. Stallone said of the idea for a prequel.
All right.
So, I mean,
he's probably getting the cut a little. He's probably getting a percentage of that cut, bro.
Oh, okay. Here he goes. Yeah, he said he was aware the project was in development, but he wasn't involved. So.
Well, he owns the character.
Yeah,
I would imagine. So he's definitely got some sort of. They had to pay him something, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Maybe he was just like, pay me this much, and I don't want to fuck with it.
they did say that like sources said he could appear in the movie if there was a fitting role that would come about. So
like a flash forward.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the same guy.
Yeah,
can't just be like, hello, yo, Rambo.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? That's
like that's me. What are we fucking watching Looper?
Yeah. Also, like Joseph Gordon-Levitt in Looper. Discuss. Anyway,
the greatest.
I don't know, man. We'll see. I mean, I love the Rambo movies. Dude.
Oh yeah.
I mean, anything Stallone was in back then was fucking solid gold. Anyway.
I really like Charlie Sheen in Hot Shots.
Yeah.
The second one was like all a Rambo, basically.
Yeah.
Cut up of Rambo. The first one was like a cut up of like Top Gun. Those are so good.
Yeah. Well, since you mentioned Charlie Sheen, then my next thing is
yes,
there is a Charlie Sheen documentary coming to Netflix.
Dude.
AKA Charlie Sheen. That's what it's called. And it's kind of a like tell-all thing. He's been 7 years sober, and so now he's sitting down, and it looks like he's going to go through his whole career and then all of his problems. And I saw the trailer that I saw had all these people on it doing interviews. And it was like John Cryer, who he was with on 2.5 Men with, and they had a falling out, obviously, whenever. Yeah, they did. Whenever he had his big thing, went crazy, whatever. And
Tiger Blood.
Sean Penn is like one of his good friends. He's in it. Heidi Fleiss is in it, so I guess he's going to talk about his prostitution stuff because he was like her biggest customer apparently. He used to buy a bunch of hookers from her.
Denise Richards has got to be in this then, right?
Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah.
And one of his daughters is not the one that is doing OnlyFans for the other one.
That's Denise Richards' daughter too.
Yeah. But the Sammy Sheen, she does OnlyFans and got like a boob job and everything. I didn't see her in the trailer. She may be in it, but there's another. Her name was Lola Sheen or something. So it's another daughter that he has.
I wonder if what's that porn star that he used to get too. What was her name?
Brie Olson.
Yeah. I wonder if she's in it.
Probably. I don't know. Because I think she like accused him of all kinds of crazy
Oh,
shit.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. All right.
So probably not.
Yeah, that's probably a good indication that she was not invited.
This is like he talks about his whole career and all his troubles. So this is going to be a banger. I guarantee it. And he's in it. You know, it's like not an unofficial thing. He's like a part of it. So
there's been a lot of issues in Charlie Sheen's career.
Yeah. Oh man. But
a lot of issues, bro. That whole winning and Tiger's Blood and all that, and then he did like a stand-up tour or whatever at the time. Man, I was like, what the hell? Like, I'm surprised he didn't die during all that.
Yeah, no.
You know that guy was doing drugs nonstop.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, great family though. His brother and his dad are great actors.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, they had a good Hollywood run, bro.
Yeah. Oh man, there's that. Like, so Charlie Sheen and Martin Sheen have been in a lot of movies together. There's nothing better than that one movie, Cadence, bro. That movie's awesome. That's an underrated fucking movie, dude.
Yeah.
I love that movie, dude.
Yeah, I remember. I've seen that one. It's so good, yeah.
Yeah. Lawrence Fishburne's in that. He's like he's way younger, obviously.
Yeah.
A great fucking movie. But Martin Sheen's the lead drill instructor is an asshole, and it's just good, dude. Yeah. Anyways.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's got to be, that's got to be good. I saw it was 2 parts, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's coming out in September, so next month. So it's gonna.
You don't have to wait that long.
Yeah, no, and it's coming right on Netflix, so
perfect.
It'll be there, bro.
That'll be on the top 10 list for a while.
Yeah,
of things to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got a couple of kind of small things here. This seems to only be a rumor, but this is big news if it's true. Howard Stern show looks to be either not getting renewed or getting canceled. I think it's just not going to get renewed because his contract with SiriusXM is coming up, like to be done, and there's not really any plans to extend them. Is what the rumor is. I didn't find anything that was like concrete about it, but I do think that they're talking about like just letting him go because. Just because his show has turned to shit, basically.
Yeah, he stopped doing what he started out doing. All he does now is he interviews with a lot of people, and does a lot of the music shit he does is fantastic.
Yeah.
Because he has the artists perform there, but he kind of like really political too. He used to never do that.
Yeah. Back in the 90s, he was on the Eagle.
Yeah, he was syndicated around the whole country.
Yeah, and I listened to it every morning going to school when in high school, and he was fucking hilarious. One of the funniest fucking radio shows I've ever heard. And then I don't know. I guess when he went to Sirius, he was still good for a little bit, but then he just started getting worse and worse. And then like you said, like most shows that go super political like this, they turn to shit, dude. Because that's their whole personality now. That's his whole thing.
Yeah,
and
they're not making money.
When you alienate half the fucking country,
yeah,
because you're gonna have to. It's gonna hurt you. Like he's sitting there saying you shouldn't listen to my show if you voted for Trump. Well, half the country voted for him, more than half.
Yeah, and people that listen to you and subscribe.
So there goes half the fucking people.
Yeah.
That listen to you, so of course your fucking ratings are shit.
Well, if it's true that his show is not being renewed or whatever, and I'm not surprised. The guy I think they pay him like $100 million, dude.
Yeah, a
year.
I mean, he's 71, bro, and he's set. I mean, he's been set for life forever. But.
God damn it, man! That is wow. I didn't realize he was in his 70s already.
Yeah, he's old.
Holy shit. Yeah, no. So I think I swear to God, I looked and I saw one somewhere. I could be wrong, but I thought they paid him like $100 million a year.
It was something massive, yeah.
There's no way Sirius is making a profit on that show anymore, dude.
There's no shot. Because I don't think people listen to that stuff anymore, man.
I couldn't tell you the last time I listened. I watched some of the YouTube videos they post, but it's like musical acts on his show that do like a song, and those are great. Yeah,
every once in a while some stuff pops up on like TikTok that has some interview stuff, and I just can't listen to him anymore, man. He's so bad. He was never a great interviewer anyway, if I remember correctly, but now that he's just, I don't know, man. He's really, I mean, he's just so bad. He
had old decrepit Biden on, and it was like, okay, we know what side you're on, Howard. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's obviously, he's gone so far left. It's like disgusting. Like I said, when those people do that and it just becomes their whole fucking thing, it's like it's so annoying and it's so bad.
Yeah.
But like I said,
agreed,
man. When you shut out one whole, if you're not neutral in the entertainment world, I don't understand how you make it.
Maybe he doesn't give a fuck, man. He's got that much money. He's like, oh, fuck, I'll say whatever. I mean, he's always been that way anyways. I'll say whatever I want. But, I mean, not like he used to. He was a shock jock.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Like, he had girls on the radio having orgasms.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, he had them sit on the Sibian thing or whatever.
Yeah, all the time. Like, Carmen Electra did that.
Yeah.
I've seen that video. Believe me, guys, I've seen that video.
Yeah. Now he's just, he's gotten so bad. And whatever, man, people change when they get older, but he's just gone so bad.
Yeah. Man, I mean, I'm sure the run's over, bro. Like, you can call it probably. He into his serious thing, whatever. He's got so much money, he could just start a podcast, and there'll be people that'll listen.
Yeah.
And he has so many connections, he can get anybody on there to interview.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Anyway, it's just one more thing.
But fuck that guy,
basically entertainment.
Just going to throw that out there, bro.
Yeah.
I do not like Howard Stern, by the way.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I used to love the guy. His show and everything. I watched that movie, the Private Parts movie, and it was fucking great.
Yeah, that came out in the 90s. Yeah. That was a pretty good movie, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. All right, one more thing in the Star Wars world. A lightsaber.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
No, this is actually kind of cool. It's not about a movie or anything. But a lightsaber that was used by Darth Vader in the original Star Wars films is going up for auction.
Oh. Hey, Jeff, where are you at, bro?
Yeah.
How much money are you going to bid on this?
Well, projections are it could get up to $3 million.
Back out, Jeff. Back out.
Yeah, good luck. But they're doing this in Buckinghamshire, I guess over in Los Angeles. Wait, oh no, the company that's doing the thing is based out of Buckinghamshire.
Well, yeah, because they film all that shit over there. Yeah,
between September 4th and 6th, there'll be this auction going on, and that's when this thing goes on auction. So this lightsaber was used in Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, which is two amazing fucking movies.
Probably, they're my top two, probably.
Yeah. So, if you want it, there you go. Make sure you save about at least $3 million because it could go that high.
Yeah, we got a question in the chat. Does it slice people in half?
Yeah. Yeah. Have you not seen the movies?
Exactly. Bro, imagine that. Imagine if that was real. You actually bid on it.
Yeah.
And you got it. And you're like, I paid so much money for this. It's the best movie. That's got to be one of the top movie props of all time, by the way.
Yeah.
But then you get it home and you're like, and it actually comes on. You're like, Jesus.
What the fuck?
You didn't know, and you slice somebody in half right in front of you. You're like, oh.
You're like, money well spent.
I want the one. I want Luke's where he uses it. He pulls it out and then uses it to get out of the ice cave that he's in and slices like that monster in the ice cave.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one I want.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
That one might actually go more than Darth Vader, to be honest.
Yeah, it might.
The green one, bro?
Yeah.
Was it green then? Or was it blue?
It might have been.
He changed the green maybe at the end of the movie.
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay. Empire, it might have been blue. Jeff might know that over me. Was it still blue in Empire Strikes Back? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Yeah. All I know is that on TikTok, I've seen there is actual real Jedis out there. They have, have you seen these?
Yeah.
Where they fake lightsabers and they dub somebody a Jedi Knight?
Yeah, you see
These
me
people
one of those
are,
TikToks, dude.
these people are not in the best shape in the world, but they
No.
are big fans, and you know what? They're having the time of their life. I'm not talking shit.
No, that's great that they have that group and they can come together and do that, but it is fucking funny to watch, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay, Jeff confirms. It is blue in The Empire Strikes Back. Green in The Return of the Jedi. That's what I kind of thought, but I wouldn't know 100%. Okay, good. Good. I like that. Yeah, I don't have $3 million to give for Darth Vader's lightsaber.
Nah.
That would be badass to have, though. If you had that much money, bro, just piss away
Yeah.
just to get it. I mean,
I
that
was
would
about
be
to say, if
awesome.
Jim Irsay was alive, he'd probably got that.
Yeah, no
He
shit.
probably would have bought it. He used to do all that shit.
Yeah, he did. He did. He bid on all that shit and had all kinds of crazy shit like that.
He had so many people's guitars and stuff, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like he had one of Eric Clapton's guitars, bro. That I think he's like $500,000 that he won it at an auction.
Yoda's is also green. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I didn't really like that Attack of the Clones where Yoda was just, CGI Yoda was bouncing around all crazy. I was like, all right, man.
Yeah. The prequels, man. They're not.
Well, that's the worst one.
Yeah.
The second one is the worst one.
Yeah. It is so bad.
Yeah. Anyways.
But there you go. If you get $3 million, go to Los Angeles and try to bid on the old Darth Vader lightsaber.
I'll do it.
Probably
Put it in
the greatest villain in movie history of all time, probably.
Easily.
Number
Yes.
one.
And they still have James Earl Jones' voice forever because it's AI.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going to do it until we're all dead.
Well, yeah, I mean, he'll do it forever because it's AI.
Yeah. Yeah. My great would be like, oh my God.
Greatest voice ever. Who is that? Oh my God, he died.
But like your great
65 years ago.
grandfather used to be a huge fan. But
Yeah.
he's been dead for 40 years now.
Yeah, Grandpappy Leaf.
Yeah. I have an old timey picture of me, but it's like year 2000. You're like,
Yeah, dude. Oh, that's what it'll look like to them, though.
Yeah,
That's
like,
the
Jesus
crazy
Christ.
part.
they'd be like, what the fuck were they wearing back then? I
I
like have a
know.
Hurley shirt on. I'm like, what is that?
Back in the day.
Yeah. With my stupid goatee I used to wear when I was like fucking early 20s.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
I could barely grow it in, dude. Back then.
Oh, I know.
And I was like, why am I doing this?
That was what was in, bro.
Yeah. I still got laid though, so.
Nice. Okay.
Anyway, that's pretty much all I got. for
Okay,
the,
man. Well, we unfortunately
except for
have
a couple, deaths or whatever.
Yeah, we unfortunately have some RIPs. We got to pay some respects to some legends out there, guys, that passed away the last couple weeks. So unfortunately, I have 4.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I probably have 2 of those. I only have 2, and
Okay.
I'm sure you have these 2.
Yeah, so anybody that is in the entertainment world or whatever that crosses my wavelengths that I see, then I pay her my respects, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
So that will be RIP Miss Danielle Spencer, who was an actress, best known for her role as Dee Thomas in What's Happening, which is a show in the 70s. So nobody's really going to know who this is. But
I remember her, yeah.
yeah. So only 60 years old, so not super old, unfortunately. So yeah, she just had some health issues and passed away, unfortunately, this past week. So RIP breast cancer, by the way. Sorry.
Oh.
Just wanted to mention that.
Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah. Yeah. So, I'm sorry. She had breast cancer, but also some spine injuries, and then she died from stomach cancer. So,
Good Lord.
yeah, that's pretty rough. So we love to say fuck cancer because it takes way too many people.
It does.
Yeah. So R.I.P. Mrs. Lonnie Anderson. Is this one of those?
Yes, this is one of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Age 79. So yeah, definitely a well-known actress
Yes.
who was 79 and was most famous as a receptionist, Jennifer Marlowe. Remember her, bro?
Yes.
Okay.
In WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah. In a lot more stuff though.
Oh yeah. Tons of
In
shit.
way more things, and then also was married to Burt Reynolds for a while.
Yes.
as well.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
So, yes, 79 years old. The only thing that I saw was that she was really sick for a while and passed away after being sick for a prolonged time.
Yeah.
That's all I see there. So yeah, that's sad, man. Once again, dude, we get all the people that we know, that we grew up with and everything. They're just. It seems like every week we talk about this, but they're all just starting to get old, and it's just checking off one by one, bro. And that's sad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting up there where we're losing all these people that we watched as kids.
That's right. Damn.
Sucks, bro.
R.I.P. Lonnie Anderson. I guarantee if you Google, you'll know exactly who that is.
Yeah, 100%.
R.I.P. Miss Kelly Mack, another actress. This one was really sad because she was only 33 years old.
Oh, yeah, I did see this one.
I best know her from she was in The Walking Dead. So that's where I knew her from. And only 33 years old. That is really sad.
Yeah.
Brain tumor. Unfortunately, a brain tumor.
Good Lord, man.
Yeah. Took her this past couple weeks. Like I said, age 33. That is just way too soon. Way too soon, man. So, really, really sad. She was Addie in The Walking Dead. I remember her.
Oh, yeah. Andy.
Unfortunately, she was in The Walking Dead where it was like I was not watching it as much, but I did watch those episodes, and she was just really young. So, sad, man.
Damn, man. 33.
Mm-hmm. And then R.I.P. to, I will say, arguably the greatest American of all time, bro. And my homeboy, this guy, I feel close to this guy, bro. I don't know him. I never met him. But R.I.P. Mr. Jim Lovell.
Yep.
The greatest American of all time, bro. Jim Lovell was an astronaut and a mechanical engineer, pilot, you name it, bro. And I think everybody knows the story that he got really. I mean, he was at the time, he was in space more than any human ever.
Yeah.
But he was obviously the most famous thing he was known for was Apollo 13, which was made into a movie by Ron Howard, one of the greatest movies of all time, bro. I've seen that movie hundreds of times. I'm not even kidding. And Jim Lovell passed away this past week, but he was 97.
97.
He made it all the way to 97. And Jim Lovell, there's so many interviews out there with Jim Lovell that are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he was fucking amazing, dude.
yeah.
Apollo 13 is the big mission that they were supposed to go to the moon, but couldn't make it because the old critical failure that when they were on their way, they had to go around the moon and come back because it just wasn't safe.
Supposed to be the second time that we landed on the moon.
Right.
But yeah, they had a critical mission failure on the way, and we're lucky that they made it home.
Yeah.
True story. Ron Howard did a great job telling that story in the movie. Fun fact: in that movie, at the end of the movie, Jim Lovell is in the movie as a little Easter egg. If you haven't seen that in a while, but Tom Hanks played Jim Lovell, and he was fantastic, of course, because that's what Tom Hanks does.
Yeah.
But he also went on Apollo 8. Jim Lovell, Apollo 8. That was the first time they actually had a spaceship fly and orbit the moon and come back. They weren't set to land on it, but they orbited the moon. So it's just sad, man. Damn it. I just love Jim Lovell, bro. his story and everything.
Yeah.
Just really amazing person. Really amazing guy. Just a much better guy than I am, bro. I can say that for sure. So, really sad to see. But 97, bro. That guy lived a full life and did a lot. You want to talk about fucking living life to the fullest, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he did everything, dude.
Yeah. So, obviously just died of old age. And Tom Hanks gave one of the greatest tributes ever, by the way. If you didn't see that on his Instagram, it was amazing. Like, goddamn, Tom Hanks, way to make me emotional, bro. Because obviously he knew him.
Yeah,
He spent a lot of time with him around the movie and everything. But yeah, it was like, wow, that was really, really, really well done, bro. And I've always thought that Tom Hanks was a great guy. And it just kind of furthers I was like, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Hanks, bro. But man, yeah, Jim Lovell, dude, that's crazy. I didn't know I didn't think about it, but like when I saw that announcement, I was like, man, 97? Holy shit. He got lived for a long time.
Yeah, man. Apollo 13 was in 1970.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's been 55 years.
That's insane.
Yeah. They do have a really amazing thing about Apollo 13 on Netflix that is literally it's radio from the mission. It's stories from people that were there that did it. Jim Lovell's in it, obviously, his wife. One of the best. I've watched that like 3 times, dude.
I need to watch. It's on my list. I saw it the other day, and I was like, oh, I got to put that on the list, so I got to watch that too.
Yeah, I've seen it like 3 times, dude. I don't know what it is about Apollo 13, bro.
It's a crazy story, dude.
Yeah, it is. I swear to God, dude, if somebody was like, what movie do you think you could quote? Like, I'm like, probably Apollo 13, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great fucking movie is what it is. So anyways. R.I.P. Jim Lovell. I always thought it would be cool to like have the opportunity to just chat with Jim Lovell.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking stories that guy has. Jesus. There you go, man. That's all I got, bro. I'm sad about that, though. That made me sad.
Yeah. That's a big one.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have another one, or did I kid you're both of yours?
That you got them both, bro.
Okay. Thank God. I just wanted to say thank God to that.
Yeah, I don't like these long ones when we get like 4 or 5 of them.
Well, it's because we took 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
Or a week off, I guess.
Yeah.
And, yeah, they pile up every week, man. We can't go a week, bro.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's terrible.
Quit taking our heroes, goddammit.
Yeah, really. Exactly. Okay. I'm ready to go into some sports, bro, if you are.
Yeah, I am too.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, bro. The back half of this episode, I love it.
Hell yes.
So, yeah, man, just a really big announcement came out this past week as well I know for a fact that we're not like massive fans of UFC, but it's massive. And they announced a huge deal the other day where the Paramount and UFC reached like a 7-year deal for all UFC events in the United States. The deal has an average annual value of $1.1 billion.
That's insane.
Paramount will exclusively distribute the UFC's full slate of its 13 marquee numbered events and 30 fight nights on its streaming platform, Paramount Plus.
Nice. So it's no longer like pay-per-view, I guess.
It's no longer pay-per-view. You know,
Nice.
UFC used to always do that. That's no longer pay-per-view. So they paid out the ass for this. But it's probably going to pay off because there's a shitload of people that watch UFC.
UFC is massive.
Yeah.
And that's all that Dana White. Dana White brought that to like
He did.
the mainstream, dude, and made it the massive business that it is.
Huge. I mean, just came from like fucking nothing to just this now.
Yeah. Yep.
Huge. So, gotta say, congrats, 7-year deal. So yeah, it's gonna be on Paramount, and then some of the selected number of events are also going to simulcast on CBS as well.
Okay. Cool.
So, pretty wild, man. It was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Only a matter of time. So, gotta love that, bro. So just like we blink our eyes, bro, and UFC's got a streaming deal, and then last year, or I think it was last year, or maybe earlier this year, the WWE got the massive Netflix streaming deal. So
Yeah.
it's pretty wild.
Next up is WNBA, bro. It's gonna go through the roof.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, I'm sure.
If people stop throwing dildos on the court. That's got to be the greatest thing of all time, bro.
It's pretty epic.
I saw that. I sent you that picture. That kid got busted. He hit that one chick on the Indiana Fever, Sophie Cunningham or whatever. he hit her in the face.
My God, she's hot.
And he's getting sued, or he's got arrested for assault. So,
well, yeah, you're stupid if you throw it.
Yeah. If you hit somebody with it, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, throwing it out on the court is fine. You know, I mean, it's not fine, but it's like if you hit somebody, that's fucking assault, bro, and you're fucked. So,
touch your boob, that's assault, brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Triple dog gave me.
You double dog, damn me, or whatever. Yeah, I love that. Anyways, the deal is huge for UFC. I'm not like massively into UFC. I will watch if it's like a big fight. Like I like Conor McGregor. Like his were like pretty much you gotta watch.
Yeah,
because he's crazy, and now obviously he's older. He doesn't win, but when he first started out, bro, he was kicking some serious ass and he talked a lot of shit. It was great.
Yeah,
you're allowed to do that. I just want to say, like some people were like, "Oh my God, way to be humble," or whatever. I'm like, dude, the guy just won a real fight. He's allowed to talk shit.
Yeah. I mean, because there's some good fighters out there, dude. And I'm not the biggest UFC fan either, but dude, I do sometimes when I'm listening to Joe Rogan's podcast or whatever, and he just kind of goes off on it and he talks about these fighters, and because he's
been involved for UFC forever too.
Yeah, and he's a jiu-jitsu guy. He knows a lot about fighting.
Oh yeah,
and he actually gets me like interested in it because I just listen to him talk about it and how passionate he is about it. I'm like, damn, I guess maybe I should look into it, but I don't know, man. I have to be in a mood to watch that shit, I guess.
Yeah, well, it's always so fucking late too, bro.
Yeah,
they're like Vegas, and they're like, the main event is 10 p.m. in Vegas. It's like midnight here. I'm like, fuck, I'm tired.
Yeah. So it's like whatever, but I don't know. It might be something I get into later down the road. I don't know.
Well, with it being on these networks or whatever.
Yeah, I would never pay for it, like the pay-per-view shit. I would only watch it if it were at like when we went to Nachi's or whatever one time. He had it on.
Yeah.
And I would watch it like that in a group setting just to whatever.
Like a party's fun. There's also along with this or whatever, they are doing a UFC fight at the White House.
Oh yeah,
next year, next July 4th or
for
whatever.
Like the 250th whatever.
Yeah, bro. So we're gonna see that'll be massive, and people could say whatever you want or whatever, but man, who cares, bro? That's fucking cool, dude. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Having a fight at the fucking White House, bro.
That's fucking legendary shit right there. Is what it is.
We need to. Yeah, it is. We need to just stop the fucking presidential debates, bro, and just have those motherfuckers get in an octagon.
Yeah. Whoever last man standing wins.
Yeah. And I don't care if you're that old, then maybe you don't run for the office.
Yeah. You get younger.
That'll cut those motherfuckers out quick.
Yeah. That'll get rid of that'll put that age limit to the test.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you'd have like so many fucking people just back out of that real quick and be like, all right, cool. Now we're getting to the real people that actually could kick some ass.
We're getting rid of the pussies in the country is what we're doing.
Exactly.
If my president can't throw down, I don't want him in office,
exactly, bro. I want somebody with some fucking skills, bro.
Yeah. I want my president better be able to do a roundhouse kick.
Yeah.
To your face.
That'd be amazing. That would be awesome. But yeah, I mean, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Like Dana White, like you said, obviously worked his ass off to get there where they are now. So and you got to tip your cap to guys like that
yeah, man,
went out and did it himself. I mean, not all of himself, but like he was the driving force behind all that. So pretty epic, man.
Hell
okay. Leaf, by the way, just want to mention that we are now in NFL preseason, the third week technically, because they count the fucking Hall of Fame game as week 1, which is, please stop that game.
Yeah.
Please stop that game.
Burn it down in a fire, bro. I don't want to see it anymore.
So I saw that. So most of the teams are playing today for their preseason games for the second one. Now there's like a couple. I think there's some tomorrow as well, like a couple. But what are you expecting out of your team? Because I already know that. So we're recording on Saturday. The Cowboys play at 6 p.m. this evening, and it's already been said by Coach Shoddy that Dak's not playing. You know me, bro. You know that I hate that shit. You know that I hate that shit because I feel like you have to get ready for the season.
Yeah.
And just do a series or two at least, right?
Yeah.
And I get your timing and shit down. Practice doesn't do that. Now, granted, it's preseason. I understand, but it just feels like you should go out there and get some practice in, man. you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't stand that whole thing. And I was going to ask you, do you know, so your team actually plays Monday night.
Yeah.
Do you know because they play the Bengals now. I will say the Bengals last week, Burrow played a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I would expect Burrow maybe to get it some more. And then do they have Jaden Daniels running out there, bro?
I heard that he's not playing in the preseason, which I don't like. You got.
No, you're like me, man. We want to see you out there and get some reps.
If anything, he needs to play in this game. Just to get.
This is supposed to be back in the day.
Yeah, the dress rehearsal.
That's what they did, bro.
And they used to play a whole fucking half.
The whole first half.
And I would love it to go back to that.
Me too.
But being where he's at now, it's his second year. I mean, he had a great rookie year, offensive rookie of the year, all that stuff. We remember all this, and it's great. But the thing about it is, I don't want him to sleep on this because this is his second year. Everybody's got film on him, so
that's true.
You know, they know what kind of player he is now. So don't go into the season cold, bro. So give him some reps. But I heard that he wasn't going to play it down of preseason ball, and I'm just like you. I'm against that. I think the starters should play like in the second game, at least a quarter now. I mean, whatever. I would fucking go back to doing it a whole half.
Dude, you can make sure that you call plays where he's not going to get annihilated.
Yeah, I mean, we're still in the preseason. Like, the defenses aren't playing like any crazy fucking things. It's like all straight up stuff. It's not like So, I mean, there is the chance you can still get hurt, of course, anytime. But, I mean, this is what
Man, that could happen in practice.
Yeah, I mean, so just go out there and play, get some reps, and it'd make me feel better. But, I mean, I'm not worried about Jaden Daniels, obviously. But I'm just saying, like, we're in year 2. I don't think there's going to be a huge sophomore slump. But, I mean, people do have film on him now. They know what kind of player he is. They can game plan for him a little better. So let him go out there and at least get some reps. I'd hate to go into week 1 with him not playing a single down in the preseason, but whatever. It's Dan Quinn's call. So,
yeah, I already know for a fact that Dak's not playing today, which that tells me that he won't play next week either. And I don't care. By the way, I don't care.
Well, nothing's going to help that dude.
No. He's been around for 10 years. He's not going to get better. He's going to get worse, actually, probably.
Yeah.
That ankle injury fucked him. He's never been right since.
Yeah, that's true.
It was such a gruesome injury. I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
I was never a really big fan anyways. But let's make him the highest paid player ever.
There you go.
Now, the one thing I will say is, of course, bro, the Cowboys are not shorting out on the drama.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they've got the only thing that Jerry Jones is focused on right now, bro, is that Netflix show that comes out on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, America's Team, the Gambler, and his Cowboys. Of course, let's all focus on Jerry Jones. Now, him and the entire Jones family were on the red carpet the other day for the premiere, and he gave some interviews, and my God, man, what an idiot.
There's no owner of any sports team that makes it about himself as much as Jerry Jones.
Exactly.
When you think of the Cowboys, the team is the last thing you think about.
Yeah.
Immediately is Jerry Jones, and he's positioned himself that way to do that.
Yeah.
And it's fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's Al Davis level, but he's worse than Al Davis.
Oh, yeah, he's way worse.
Yeah.
I mean, Al Davis was that way, too.
Oh, he was definitely.
Not as bad as Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones has taken the cake
Man,
for
Al
years.
Davis was like, just win, baby.
Yeah. I mean, he at least, was more interested in winning than what he would do, but Jerry Jones don't give a fuck.
No.
He says it, obviously, because he's supposed to.
Sure, but that's why people believe it, actually, and I'm like, I stopped believing that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because he's not about that. He's about that cha-ching.
Yeah. And I mean,
and the value.
And he was good at that. And well,
sure.
They're the number one, one of the top.
They're the top. They are
the most valued sports franchise now?
Ever, yes.
Because I know there was a soccer team that was like,
they passed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows what he's doing as far as that goes.
Mm-hmm.
But he definitely, well, I mean, we've said this for years. He needs a general manager, which he'll never get. He's everything. He's the Cowboys, bro. That's
he's already said that. He's like, I will not ever do that. I'm like,
well, of course, no, not now. No,
I won't cheer for you till you're gone, buddy.
Yeah.
How about that? Well, I'm not cheering for you. I'm not cheering for your team. I can't support a guy that runs the franchise to the ground, bro. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
You know, Anyway, I'm not going to get started. You know the story.
It's a long season coming up.
Yeah. I don't care. I don't care about the Cowboys, man. I was going to say, like, next week or whatever, when we talk again, like the last week of preseason or whatever, we can kind of, like, go through our division picks again.
Yeah.
And just see what we think leading up to the season. We're right there. I mean, we're knocking on the door.
Yeah, and I can't fucking
it's
wait.
August 16th right now. The first game is September 4th.
Yeah, which we'll be live for here on YouTube.
We will be live. That is the Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Eagles are going to kick the shit out of the Cowboys.
That is going to be an absolute beatdown.
Shaq is going to have to wear a dress, apparently.
Oh, did he make that bet or something?
I think so. Like he said, if the Dallas Cowboys lose that game, I'll wear a dress. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What makes you think that the Eagles are not going to kick the shit out of them?
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Oh, man. It's going to be a great NFL season. Because I mean, I'm riding in for definitely the first full year where I'm like, I don't care about the Cowboys right now. I just don't. I'm not going to wear a single goddamn piece of Cowboys merch. That's the first time ever.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm going to wear my Bills hat.
There you go.
Yeah. Because I got a great feeling about that team.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I'm on the other end, bro. I'm very excited about my team.
Now, are they going to change from the Commanders to the Redskins? Are they going to do that? They need to.
I think they want to so bad, but I don't know if they want to jump through the hoops to do it.
Just fucking do it, man. God damn. It never should have changed.
Yeah. I would love for them to go. They are debuting like the Super Bowl era uniforms for like 3 games this year.
Yeah.
It's got the old school like color scheme, not the logo. So it
just blows my mind because that whole thing was like to honor that person.
Yeah.
Well, we got so far in this country to that where they're like, cancel that, don't honor that person anymore and everything.
Well, and it only came up during election years because there was like some Democrat that was like, that's one of their things was like, I'm going to make them change their name. And then, and then it went to the Supreme Court twice and they're like, yeah, it's been this name for 80 years. Why didn't y'all like say something before?
I mean,
and
they never should have changed.
The only reason why they changed it because Dan Snyder's a pussy, and Nike and FedEx both said we're going to pull our sponsorships if you don't change the name, and he got scared. And I was like, fuck that, bro. And well, guess what? FedEx Field is not FedEx Field anymore, so they already left. So it's
that
like
stadium's a piece of
and
shit.
Fuck Nike, bro. Nike's a piece of shit company, by the way.
Oh, dude, speaking of that, I actually saw from.
You could have found sponsors that would have hopped on your team, no problem.
Dude, did you see this, by the way? Speaking of Nike co-founder, Phil Knight,
mm-hmm.
the co-founder, he donated a record $2 billion to Oregon Health and Science University's Knight Cancer Institute. $2 billion.
Jesus.
Brother, if you have that amount of money to donate, you have way too much money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
There's nobody on planet Earth that should have that amount of money.
Yeah.
You know how much $2 billion can do for everybody in this country?
A lot.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know if they're going to change it back. I would love for them to.
Just do it, bro.
They should.
Hey, if they don't, our current president's like, hey, I'm going to block your fucking new stadium. How about that?
That's crazy.
I fucking love it.
That is crazy. But yeah, I mean, I love it too. But
I don't know if I'm sure he can. He's a fucking president. So.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't think he's going to do that. But,
dude.
But Josh Harris, I know he wants the name to go back. He hasn't come out.
If you
say,
go to a Commanders game right now, all the merch is Redskins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people loved it, dude. Yeah. I mean, that their whole history is that, dude.
Exactly. They won Super Bowls as that.
Yeah. So I wish they would, but right now we're still the Commanders, bro. And Terry McLaurin still doesn't have a deal. So.
Well, I saw they activated him.
Yeah, he's not.
That tells me that's close.
Yeah. The rumor out there is that the Commanders are trying to land somewhere around $28 million a year for him. Which I think is good.
100%, dude.
But
he's worth every penny.
I think McLaurin's people wants him to be paid more than DK Metcalf, which he's a better receiver than DK Metcalf. But
yes,
you can't go off of whatever somebody else is getting paid because some GMs are stupid. Like whoever paid that much for DK Metcalf is stupid. Steelers, I guess. Isn't that where he's at now? But anyway.
Yeah.
They have the cap room for it, but it's like I do understand Adam Peters' like position because Terry McLaurin will turn 30 in September, right when the season starts.
I don't see him
And
declining, though.
historically, guys aren't super great receivers after 30. Only like a certain few, but McLaurin has been one of the best receivers in the league over his first 6 seasons. Nobody in history has had between 900 and 1,200 yards in their first 6 seasons. The only person is Terry McLaurin.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's done it to where he should get a payday. Just depends on how much and how long. And so I think they're still a little far apart. But hopefully they're getting close. I think they're getting close because there was a video out there on Twitter. McLaurin and Adam Peters were actually talking to each other, which is a good sign. You know, obviously, both sides know it's a business and they got it. Sure. This is something they got to work through. McLaurin wants to be here. Obviously, the Commanders want him to be here. They want a fair deal. McLaurin wants to get what he thinks he's worth, and I respect both sides in that regard. Just get it done though, because we're less than a month away from week 1, and I need that guy to get in the huddle with Jaden Daniels and get. I mean, I'm not worried about them hooking up because that was his number 1 receiver all year last year, but still, not having those reps before the season, you're going to look rusty. And I'd like for him to get paid and get focused on football because right now this has got to be a huge distraction, dude. Because he hasn't practiced at all. I know he's working out on his own, obviously, but that's not the same. That's not the same as running through the plays and getting that rhythm down with your quarterback. No. So please get it done and let's go. Because
activating him tells me they're
let's
close.
go to the fucking Super Bowl this year. That's where
they got a good shot at anybody in the NFC.
Yeah,
as long as he's playing.
Yeah.
But activating him told me. I saw that this morning and I was like, oh shit, did they get the deal done? And then I looked and I was like, oh, they haven't. And I was like, that tells me they got to be close.
I think they are.
Yeah.
I mean, he's healthy now, so that just means that's what that means. But he's still going to hold in. I think. I don't think he's going to start practicing.
Be close, bro. $28 million is a bargain for that guy. Sign him.
Yeah,
get it done, dude.
Yeah.
Dale Jr. approves.
Oh, yeah. Dale Jr. is a huge Skins fan, bro.
Yeah, he is.
So is John Bernthal, bro. He was at camp not too long ago. So I did him walking around talking to people.
I met John at the Cowboys Redskins game a few years ago. I got a picture with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that.
He was wearing Redskins. We kicked the shit out of him that year because they were bad. But
yeah.
But he was the nicest guy ever.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, dude, because I love that guy.
Yeah, well, that was whenever he was doing the Punisher.
Area, bro. Yeah. He's from the DC area. He's a huge fan, too. So.
Well, he was happy last year.
So is Matthew McConaughey, dude. There's a lot of celebrities that love the Skins, bro.
Yeah. Well, that surprises me for Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, I know, because he's Texas guy.
Texas boy. Yeah. Whatever, man. Everybody's got their own story.
Yeah.
So we'll see, man. 2 more weeks of preseason. Like I said, this is the second week or third week, I guess, if you want to be technical, because they do count that Hall of Fame game, which they should just get rid of that altogether.
Yeah.
Because it's absolutely atrocious. But yeah, most of the teams are playing today, and then we got that next one next week, and then I think they take a week off, and then we kick off the season like us on September 4th, Thursday night. We will be live on YouTube for that. Please join us because those are fun.
Yeah, I'm actually excited for getting back on live and do Thursday Night Football. Cause
I know, man.
Those streams are always so goddamn fun.
They are. We just have to make sure we don't drink so much. But I say that to myself, and I know myself, so good luck.
I know my in-office weeks, I'm definitely going to have to, chill.
You're just going to have to sleep
my
over
work
here.
from home weeks, I can probably
You're just going to have to
let loose
sleep over here for the in-office weeks.
Oh, yeah, because it's right down the road. That's actually smart. So I'll plan for that for sure. And now I go in later, dude, at 9:30, so it's not terrible.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, no, I wake up.
But if I'm working from home, like I said, I can sleep a little later and maybe get a little more rest, so I can maybe let loose a little bit.
But I just love it, dude.
Yeah,
it's just hard to not have fun because everybody in chat's so fucking fun, dude, and it's just amazing, dude.
Yeah,
and they're just
and that first game's gonna be a blast, dude, because I'm gonna enjoy watching the Cowboys get thumped, even though I hate the fucking Eagles too, but still.
Well, that's how the Super Bowl was. I hate the Chiefs so much that when the Eagles won, I was like, fuck, I hate the Eagles so much too. But I was like, they beat the Chiefs, and they beat the Chiefs easily.
So bad.
It was over in the first half.
When are we going to talk about Mahomes getting thumped twice in the fucking Super Bowl like that?
Yeah, that's why he's not Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So there you go. Okay, moving on. I just want to say real quick, you guys know that in the baseball season, we talk Texas Rangers every week. It changes from week to week. this year especially, because it's a fucking roller coaster year. Kiss the shit goodbye, bro. Kiss this season goodbye. It's over. They're done. They have no chance to make the playoffs. And you may have seen me post before the Friday series that started in Toronto this weekend. Well, that was before they fucking blew a game last night, and then they're getting their ass kicked right now as we speak.
Yep.
So,
and this is during the trade deadline, I was happy to get what we got as far as pitching goes.
I'm going to hold you. I'm going to actually say that. Well, okay, you go ahead.
But I was like, we needed a bat, and that shows. Which one bat wasn't going to change everything we need, but if you brought somebody in here to kind of maybe strike a little match or something, because it would raise everybody else's game up. Because this offense is goddamn putrid, man.
Yeah,
it's fucking shit to watch these guys take these shitty ass at bats, and then they're always getting hurt and shit, and it's like, it's so bad. Like, and having the best rotation we've had in franchise history without having the lineup that we have, like if they were hitting like they were in 2023, we'd be fucking. We've already clinched.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
So it's like, what the fuck, dude? It's so frustrating to watch. The offense is shit, dude. And I hate that our pitching staff is like just pitching their ass off.
Yeah, we have a legit Cy Young candidate in our rotation.
Yeah.
And by the way, the Rangers have never had a Cy Young winner. Ever.
Yeah, they haven't. So, and it could happen this year. And he's playing on a shit
Maybe.
team. Yeah, they might not give it to him because
usually,
wins are a big part of that, and he doesn't get wins, even though he has
massive.
a fucking
which is
1
stupid,
ERA.
by the way. I hate that.
Yeah.
It's just like the quarterback thing. Whenever they say like wins, and I'm like, it's not his fucking fault.
Yeah.
I mean, the quarterback touches the ball every play. He's got to fucking. It's just like the pitcher. Got to do his job. But there's a lot more factors, bro.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the kiss this season goodbye, bro. And you're going to see a lot of players on this roster that are not going to be here next year, guaranteed. Yeah. And also, so I was going to say with your trade talk or whatever, last year when we were doing this, I was like, they get a pass. They won the World Series in 23, 24, they get a pass from me.
Mm-hmm.
And they were very just mediocre. And I was like, that's fine. They get a pass. And then coming to this year, I was like, okay, everybody had a normal offseason. There's no more freebies from me. Like, this is put up or shut up. And they have just been shit. And I am completely fed up. And I will throw some blame on Chris Young for the roster construction. I will.
Yeah. It's
his fucking thing. They knew going into the season they needed a fucking closer. And they didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're talking because of the ownership and whatever, that's bullshit because they went over the tax at the trade deadline.
Yeah.
So they were willing to do that, obviously.
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way.
Right.
I'm not throwing this on ownership. They've been willing to spend. Their payroll is massive. They went over the tax again. So thank you for that. But Chris Young is getting blame. For me, he's 100%. He's the one that gets these players, and he did a poor job, especially with the bullpen. We went into the season with Luke fucking Jackson as our closer. Give me a fucking break. We knew that was going to end well, right?
Yeah.
Guy's not even on the team anymore.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a fucking joke, dude. That's one thing I was hoping for was at the trade deadline was a bat and a closer, a fucking real closer.
And there was a lot of them out there available.
Yeah.
They didn't do it.
Yeah. So we got another starter, which we really didn't need, but I mean, I'm glad we got him, but it doesn't help us. It doesn't help us at all.
I would have been fine with getting Merrill Kelly, but we needed an offense, bro. And for him to come out there and say, we believe in this offensive group after the trade deadline, I'm like, dude, what the fuck have you been watching?
Yeah, there's no shot.
He said that quote, and I was like, is this guy fucking for real?
Yeah, I mean, that's what he has to say.
I understand that. He has to say that, but he also could be truthful and be like, we fucking tried. We tried. I mean, I get it. You're looking at every option or whatever, but say that. Be like, we fucking tried. Everybody wanted so much goddamn fucking prospects and pieces that we weren't willing to give up. I'd be like, okay. I mean, I get it. But to not even go out there and get a single bat, bro, and this offense is fucking pathetic, dude.
Yeah, it's bad.
Like, I will say right now, Corey Seager, Marcus Semien, Wyatt Langford, Evan Carter, stay. Everybody else, fuck off. I mean, as far as offense, like I'm talking that. Everybody else is expendable. I don't care. Even Josh Young, I see you.
Yeah.
I've seen enough of that guy.
Me too, man. And I was big on him this year. I was like, if he stays healthy, we're going to have a great year from him. Of course, he can't do that. He can't do it.
No. He takes a grounder. He's like, my calf.
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus Christ, get this guy off my team now, dude.
Yeah.
Because you can't do shit if you don't stay healthy. And then when he is healthy, I mean, he's hitting 220 something.
Everybody's hitting under 250. It's pathetic.
Yeah, it's bad. So, yeah, man, I don't see them making the playoffs.
0 chance. They had a 16% chance going into this weekend, and they're about to lose game 2 of this series today. It's only going down. They had to win at least 25 games in these last 40 to get to 86 wins, which that is the lowest win count that a team has had in the American League to make the wild card spot. You have to win at least 86 games. They're not going to do it.
No, they're not going to touch it.
It's a far fucking stretch from them 23 when they won 90 goddamn games. What the fuck, man? That was a unicorn. We got lucky.
Yeah.
We got lucky that they fucking got in. And when they got in 23, it's not like they were actually playing well. They fucking lost a series in Seattle to lose the division. All they had to do was win one goddamn game there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
They lost in Seattle. I remember that. They lost in Seattle, but they clinched a wild card spot because of other teams losing around the league.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, and they popped champagne and shit. I'm like, cool. Lost a game, go pop champagne.
Yeah, I was like, this is going to be a short trip in the postseason, bro.
Yeah, because they had to fly from Seattle to Tampa.
Yeah.
Which is a long fucking flight. To do the wild card, swept Tampa, and I was like, oh, shit. And then they fucking swept Baltimore. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, you just got to get in the dance, and then you're good.
And they can't even do that.
Anything can happen.
They can't even do that. And I thought about that, too. I'm like, yeah, it would be nice to get in just to see what happens. But, man, in 23, they were fucking like, they were good all year, man. They were like 15, 20 games over 500, dude.
Yeah.
They've been shit all year. Shit this year. And they don't get a pass from me this year. Bullshit. No pass.
This is bad baseball.
You are fucking kidding me with this bullshit team, dude. Like, and Chris Young, he, like I said, bro, he deserves blame. He fucking traded for Berger. He's been shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fucking problem. He traded Nate Lowe for Robert Garcia. He's ass in the bullpen.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking terrible. I'm not saying Nate Lowe's any better, but that trade fucking washed itself.
Yeah.
But that was just a salary.
Of course, he would lead our team in RBI if he was on it still.
That is true.
But
that was a salary wipe
sad,
because he was making $10 million. He was, yeah, that is fucking sad. As soon as he just got DFA'd. Yeah. That's
how bad this fucking offense is right
it's
now.
So bad. It's so fucking bad. And I don't understand how you can be that fucking bad. It just blows my mind.
Yeah.
But everybody else, you're see ya. This team's it should be blown up. Start over, bro. Win a World Series and then fucking miss the playoffs 2 years in a row is embarrassing to me.
Yeah.
With the roster construction. It's not like they blew the goddamn team up. They supposedly got better.
Mm-hmm.
And the best pitching staff we've ever had in franchise history, and they're going to blow it, dude.
Yeah. So it's so bad.
Like I said a couple times in some of the posts that I've made, like, you have Nathan Eovaldi, Jacob deGrom, and Merrill Kelly. If you make the playoffs, I guarantee you no team wants to face those three pitchers in a row, dude. No way.
Yeah.
We're not going to get to see it, though. Poor deGrom, bro. I just wanted that guy to be in the postseason, dude.
Yeah, I know. And it's not going to happen, man. I feel so bad. And he's actually stayed healthy all year, and he's pitching great.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. We got a healthy – that's another thing you can say. We wasted a healthy Jacob deGrom season.
Yep.
Awesome. Like, what the fuck?
Not how this was supposed to happen.
No.
So, yeah, it sucks. And thank God, man, my football team is actually good now, so I can look forward to that. Used to, when the Rangers sucked, then I'd be like, oh, well, this fucking Skins are going to suck too, so what the fuck? Got nothing to live for.
I'm just going to go drink and be in the corner.
Yeah, like, fuck this.
Yeah, no, for me, it's like, well, at least the Dallas Stars play in October, and they're good.
Right.
Being a DFW sports fan will give you a goddamn heart attack.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible, man. I don't know how the fuck anybody believes in the Cowboys anymore. Holy shit.
I don't know,
Get medicated, bro. Fuck, dude. Man, the fucking Rangers piss me off, dude. They're so fucking bad, dude. God damn this team, dude. They were supposed to go back to the playoffs. Everybody, and I mean fucking everybody, us, experts around everywhere picked the Rangers to win the AL West. Everybody did. And they just fucking look like, and Houston's going to win it again, dude.
Yeah, they are, which is wild.
Yeah.
Because talk about somebody who blew their team up. Houston kind of blew their team up.
I guess Seattle could fucking do it, but I would, yeah. That just goes to show you how, I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. Stop pampering these pussies too, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow, my finger hurts.
Yeah.
You know, 10-day IL.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell, dude?
Yeah, and the whole Corey Seager thing, like giving him all the days off that they've given him, I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here with that. You're getting paid $32 fucking million a year. You're on the field every day we're playing, dude.
He should want to be on the field every day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's this fucking joke now. All right.
You don't get me started on that. He gets a pass just because of his World Series MVP, and he's actually hitting, but I can't stand it when he misses a month this season. I know that.
Yeah.
He wasn't. After that month, I called him out, and I'm the one that got him to hit, guys, by the way. So, okay. I also, another baseball thing, Leaf, is Shohei Ohtani a piece of shit? Are we seeing that? Is this guy a piece of shit?
It seems so.
So we had the gambling thing with his interpreter, which we both think like, oh yeah, sure, he never knew about that. Wink, wink.
Yeah,
Ohtani never knew his interpreter was.
I still
gambling.
don't believe that.
I don't either.
There's no way he spent that much of your money and you didn't notice. There's no fucking shot.
Either. I mean, I guess if you're that rich, you're probably not checking, but there's no way that he didn't know he was gambling. He may not have known it was with his money, but being around him 24/7, you knew that guy was calling somebody.
100%.
Yeah. Well, there's
They're in the
another
hotel rooms together all the time.
Exactly. Well, there's another story that came out this past week. Ohtani and his agent are accused of sabotaging a $240 million Hawaii real estate project. A Hawaii real estate investor is suing Shohei Ohtani, claiming that he and his agent got them fired from a $240 million luxury housing development on the Big Island's coveted Hapuna Coast that they brought him in to endorse. According to the lawsuit filed on Friday, Ohtani's agent, Nez Balelo, increasingly demanded concessions from the developer and real estate broker before demanding that their business partner drop them from the deal. The suit accuses Ohtani and Balelo of torturous interference and unjust enrichment. Yeah. So basically, they're saying they are abusing the power that they have.
Yeah.
But like, man, are we still going to give this guy a pass? I mean, he's probably not. I guess his real estate or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's
his
not,
agent. I mean, excuse me.
Yeah, it's not gonna. They're not gonna pin this on Ohtani, obviously. Like,
I'm just saying, it comes across like, oh yeah, Ohtani. I mean, because he's the greatest baseball player in the world. Mm-hmm. He's obviously like just a chill guy, you know, with the culture that he comes from. They're chill, right?
Yeah.
They're usually not confrontational. Like, hey man, I know this guy's got a ton of money and everything. This is story number 2 that comes out that doesn't like shed a good light about people around him.
Yeah.
So are we sitting there believing like, yeah, he has nothing to do with any of this?
Yeah, no, I don't believe it.
Is this guy just kind of a piece of shit?
It seems that way.
I don't. I mean, obviously, I don't think he did anything illegal, but
Right.
there's no way in hell he didn't gamble on something. By the way,
No, there's no shot.
but MLB will protect that. They will protect him.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's such a massive. Like you said, he's the best baseball player in the world, and not to have him on the field is bad for their whole
MLB
brand.
gets so much money just from having him in the league. So.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, second story that we heard about this guy that, like I said, people around him, not in a good light or whatever. And I'm like, okay, starting to think in my mind, I'm starting to think that like maybe this guy is not such a good dude.
Yeah,
You ever think about that?
probably.
Just because he posts a picture with his fucking dog,
yeah,
and everybody's like, oh, heart's melted. I'm like,
yeah. He's probably still a piece of shit. There's people out there like that.
Yeah.
Social media, they makes him look good, and then behind the scenes, he's beating children, bro. That's probably what he does.
maybe. Yeah, is Ohtani secretly running a sweatshop somewhere?
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Like, I don't know. No, I'm just saying. It's just really weird. That's all I'm saying. It's just really odd that we've gotten a couple stories from this guy, and it's just not putting a good light on it. It's bad PR.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He'll get out of it.
I mean, there's nothing. I'm sure. He's not going to fucking spend 2 seconds on the lawsuit. He's got people doing that. But
Yeah.
We'll see. I just wanted to put that out.
Nice.
All right. I went off on the Rangers. We went off on the Rangers. I'm ready to go, bro.
All right.
I do have a crazy thing or funny thing.
I got one more entertainment thing.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, entertainment. Oh, shit. Way to leave it off the list.
I'm sorry, bro. My bad. And I can't believe I forgot this. And I know you have been waiting for this news for a very long time.
Oh, shit. Okay. How did I not know this?
Yeah, right? Well, you're about to know it because I'm about to tell you. Taylor Swift.
Oh, fuck. I knew it. Here we go. God damn it.
Yeah.
I can't believe you left this off earlier.
I know, man. I forgot. But she announced her new album that's coming out. And this is the longest time she's gone without releasing an album in her history.
It feels like she just released one not even that long ago.
I know. It was a couple years ago, I think.
Wow.
Something like that.
Jeez, time flies.
Which I hope this album is.
You didn't like that album?
No, I mean, there's only a few good songs on it. For a double album, 30 fucking songs on it, and there's like 5 that I listen to. That's not success to me.
Yeah, it's true.
But she went on the New Heights podcast, Travis Kelce, which is her boyfriend, and Jason Kelce's podcast. It's her first podcast to ever be on, and announced this new album coming out October 3rd, actually, so very soon.
Oh shit, that's actually sooner than I thought.
Yeah. And it's just one album. She even I haven't even watched the podcast, but I've seen the clips on TikTok.
My god, you didn't watch it?
No, I'm not gonna watch that. But I see the clips that I needed to see, and she did say there's 12. She went through the song list, and there's 12 songs on it. She said, and there's no surprise coming, which there might be. Because she does do these re-release, like she'll release the original or like the album, and then she'll be like, "Oh, now special edition vinyl with like 3 new songs on it."
I need more money.
Yeah, and the Swifties throw the money at her. Bro.
I know they do.
But
that's true. That's proof just from the tour that you did.
Yeah, and she knows how to get the most out of her fans. So there you go. But she's going back to her like old producers, like the pop types producers. So. Hopefully it'll have some bangers on it, which I think it will.
For sure, bro, because she's happy right now.
Probably.
Travis blew my world. Fuck, I hate that guy.
I don't care about that, yeah. But
he's probably actually a good guy, honestly.
Maybe, who knows? But
in real life, he's probably a good guy.
Yeah. But I am actually, like, I haven't listened to a lot of Taylor this year just because that first album is... But when she got her, like... Because we talked about it. She got her fucking music back. She owns all her music now. So I did go back and listen to some like Reputation stuff, bro. And I was like, God, she needs to go back to that kind of stuff. Because Reputation was a great album. And so hopefully this one's kind of along the lines. And I will say she released some pictures that like photo shoot of the album.
I did see some pictures.
That one picture I showed you, that's the hottest picture I've ever seen of her.
Yeah.
She looks fucking good.
Which is kind of weird that she's like sexualizing herself now that she's close to, well, I mean, they live together, right?
I don't know if they do or not.
I would imagine.
They've been together for like 2 years now.
It's been a couple years. I would imagine they live together, yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But it's interesting. That's what I'm saying. That's the most sexual pictures that I've seen of her.
Yeah.
Like sexualized pictures. She's barely wearing anything on, bro.
Yeah. She looks fucking good in that one picture, dude. I'm like, God damn. Sorry.
Hey, dude, be careful.
Don't. I better not say.
They're gonna come at you, bro.
Yeah, the Karens on Facebook.
You're not allowed to say
That's
anything.
somebody's daughter.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, of course it is.
Well,
somebody made a hot dog.
Posts pictures like that. You're like, Jesus, what else are you thinking about?
Yeah, what the fuck? But yeah. So new album's coming out in October. I know everybody's ready for that, especially Sam, bro.
I will tell you this right now. I probably won't listen. No, I'm just kidding. If there's a good song or whatever, like that one album you may listen to, that one song, I like that song.
Oh yeah, Speak Now. I gave you that album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enchanted,
yeah.
That's a great fucking song.
That's a fucking banger, bro.
That is a great song.
Mm-hmm.
I like that song.
Yeah.
Stuff like that doesn't bother me. But no, I mean,
that's what I'm hoping
just
she goes
like
back
a year
to,
ago or whatever. Man, God damn it, man. And the NFL's to blame on that too, man. They kept shoving her down our throats, and I'm like, God.
Well, she did make a joke about that. It was funny because she has a sense of humor about it. But she was like,
well, what else?
This is what the male sports fans needs is more of me on the screen.
I saw that clip.
Yeah. So she likes to play into that stuff. And well, I mean, she's the biggest star on the planet, dude. So I mean,
well, yeah.
But yeah, this was her first podcast ever. Of course, she's going to go on Travis's podcast, not anybody else's.
Yeah, the views on that are. I haven't seen it lately, but I did see that they were breaking records, and I'm like, I'm not. Surprised.
Well, they crashed the stream because they went live on YouTube for it, and it crashed.
The premiere or whatever.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, there we go. This is like the longest she's gone without releasing an album, so I know it's going to be probably big. It's probably going to break all kinds of streaming records, obviously, when it does drop. So,
all right, man. I did see a couple clips from that podcast. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did see like. At least she's starting to soak up some football knowledge. I saw the clip on there. She was talking like cover 2, cover 3 defenses, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, I mean.
She didn't know. Like, I saw like she didn't know anything about football when she started talking to Travis Kelce. And then now she's talking like cover 2, cover 3, and 1 high, 2 high. I was like, oh, hey, that's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, she's a smart chick, dude. So. I might watch it just for that reason, but I haven't watched it yet. But I like I said, I've seen most of it through TikTok clips. So.
She's gonna be on Pardon My Take next week, bro.
Is she really? I had no idea. He's fucking Aubrey. This is Aubrey, bro. He's probably full of shit.
I don't know. Somebody was saying that.
Maybe. Who knows? She's gonna get a job at ESPN as a sideline reporter.
Yeah, I'll be like, what the?
Let's go down to Taylor.
I don't understand. She does not need the money.
No, she doesn't. She's good, bro.
Oh, man. Yeah.
So, anyway.
All right. Well, there you go. I'm surprised you didn't bring that up right away at the start of this episode.
Well, I had it pulled up, and I think I accidentally closed it, and then I just thought about it when we were going.
Oh, okay. Damn it. I wish you wouldn't have thought about that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know it's a big thing, dude. Obviously, it's a big thing. Like you said, she's probably the biggest star in the world. So,
yeah. So
there's no denying that. You can't deny it, obviously. You know, so when she releases this album and does another tour, there's no way it's going to be as big as the Errors, right?
No.
Like, I'm not saying, like, as far as, like, dates and attendance. I'm just saying, like, 4 hours.
Yeah, no. She only did that because it was, like, her first time to, like, tour since, like, COVID, like, 5 fucking years or something.
Yeah.
So she went big because it had been, like, 5 years since she toured, so.
You got to respect an artist for playing 4 hours every night.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That is not easy. I don't care who you are.
No. And I mean, and like I said, that show I went to, it was like 3 hours and 15 minutes, 44 songs. And I mean,
that's way way too fucking many.
There wasn't a ton of breaks, bro. Like she would go and do like costume changes, but they were quick.
Yeah.
And then I think the longest between a song was like 5 minutes maybe because they did this whole set thing.
Sure.
And then she came out in a new costume and I was like, I mean, she just went, dude, 3 fucking straight hours.
That's 44 song set list, by the way, is way too much.
It's long. But I mean, I was in it for the whole time, dude.
Sure.
It was like badass. I was like,
I can't imagine.
It's one of the best live shows I've ever seen.
I mean, even if I saw Metallica play 44 songs, I'd be like, okay, guys.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired.
But man, yeah, it was great. And I mean, it's the biggest tour of all time. So
yeah.
But
so when she does this new album, and of course she'll tour on it because you have to. Are you gonna go?
Maybe
AT&T Stadium because that's the only places she can play.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she'll be there 2 or 3 nights.
Has to be.
Yeah, she's that big now,
and you can sell it because she sells it all.
Yeah,
I bet. So did she do? Was she doing the weekends only? So every show was like at a city was weekends only?
I think so. It was like, well, she did 4 nights at a couple of places. But
it was like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, it was all weekends. And she took the rest of the week off. And
that's the only way you can do it, man.
Yeah.
That's what Metallica does now. They do weekends only, which is smart. I love that.
Yeah, she did like Foxborough was like 4 nights in a row. LA was 5, I think. I know Dallas was 3. Most of them were 3, and it was like Friday, or it was like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, mostly, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, and she's talking about doing the Sphere.
Oh, is she?
In Vegas?
I didn't hear that either. Maybe.
Well, speaking of that, I know Metallica's in line to do that next fall.
How big is the Sphere? How many? That's not a huge venue.
I think 19,000.
Oh wow, that's bigger than.
Maybe I'm wrong on that. Let me look that up real quick because I don't want to.
She would have to do fucking so many nights there.
Yeah, well,
It would be like
you're doing a residency.
Yeah, you'd be doing 4 or 5 nights in a row or something.
You'd have to. Okay, sorry. Seating capacity is 17,600. It can also accommodate 20,000 people when including the standing room on the floor.
Oh, okay.
So about 20,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, she doesn't.
That's like
GA.
that's
I'm pretty sure
type size.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure she won't have a floor. And she's not like, let's open the pit up, guys.
Yeah.
Like for Metallica, 20,000. It's pretty much set in stone. Metallica's doing it next fall. So we're gonna.
Nice.
I'm going for that. That is the one show that I would see Metallica at. The Sphere? Are you kidding me?
Well, that's one of the venues I do want to see one in, so I might see that. I probably won't see Taylor there. The tickets are gonna be insane.
There's no way I'm not going to the first Metallica Sphere show. I mean, just the whole production would be insane.
Yeah, it'd be badass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to go to that too. So maybe I will. But yeah, if Taylor does a tour on here, which she's going to, yeah, I'm going to try to go, man.
Sure.
We'll see what the tickets are like and see what happens. See if I can get the same kind of situation because my tickets were cheap, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I got the pre-sale thing, so I got to get in there before everybody else.
Right.
Like a lot of us did, and
Well, that's the thing.
and
with
I got
Metallica.
lucky, dude. I got fucking lucky, dude.
That's the thing with Metallica. Since I'm a legacy fan club member, I get first crack at tickets before anybody else,
Yeah,
and that's why I'm always able to get anything I want.
yeah,
So, and that's why I'll be in the first Sphere show. I'll be like, I'm going.
yeah. Like the 2 tickets I got were under $300 out the door, dude, with fees and everything. So it's
There
like
you go.
280 something. So if I can get them around there, yeah, I'll go again for sure.
There you go. Okay. I'm glad you brought that up, bro.
I know you are, bro.
Yeah.
I knew you were waiting on pins and needles for this news, bro.
I was.
I know,
I was like,
he always
if
text
he-
me, bro, when's Taylor gonna release a new album?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I was like, bro, I watched the whole pod. Okay, just real quick, just something funny to end on before we get out of here, because we are going to get out of here and start drinking.
And I have
way
a
more.
dumbass. I'm gonna put this under dumbass of the week. So
Oh, you got one too?
do you want me to do that first before you?
No,
end on the
do
phone?
that last.
Okay.
Yeah, do that last, and then we'll have to end quickly here because I need to go to the restroom.
It's time, bro.
Yeah. But anyways, I just want to say this came out a couple weeks ago, or during the weeks we haven't been recording. There is a new ice cream that's available nationwide, okay?
Yeah.
But guaranteed that you haven't had this type of flavor since you were a baby, bro. What that means is this company has put out an ice cream that is breast milk flavored.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I've heard it all, bro.
Yes. So breast milk flavored. Frida is the company. They launched its breast milk flavored ice cream earlier this year. And it was a limited edition item, but it got a lot of attention. Now the flavor is available for purchase online and shipping nationwide, bro.
All right.
Now, I can't tell you the last time I had breast milk, but I was probably a baby.
Yeah.
So I'm not exactly running out to this unless Sydney Sweeney has contributed, which I don't think you produce breast milk until you have a baby. So
Yeah, that's hard to do unless you're expecting.
exactly. So yeah. So what about it, bro? We should order some of this and try it on our first football stream.
Yeah, we should do.
I'm down.
Let's fucking do it, bro.
So
I've never maybe when I was a kid, like a baby, a kid. Yeah, I was 5.
Mommy, I want some milk. How old is he? He's 48 months. Yeah. That's 4.
Yeah, like the kid walks up to the tit.
Yeah,
You're like, what
dude.
the fuck?
Yeah. Oh my God. So yeah, no, I'd never. So okay. So me and Leaf have kids. The people we had kids with, we were still together or whatever. I never once was like, let me try some of that.
I never did either. Yeah.
No, I was never like, hey,
I never wanted
let me try
it.
some of that.
Yeah, never. Well, and I don't remember her like doing it like a long time because she had trouble with it. So
Same.
So we switched to formula pretty
2 weeks,
quick.
I think, is what mine lasted. 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and then went to formula.
Yeah, that's kind of the same for So I don't.
But I mean, there was some available if I wanted to try it. I could've.
Right, yeah. But I was like, no, it never crossed my mind.
Never. I was never like, I wonder what that tastes like.
Yeah, I never did that.
No, but I will try this. So we'll order some, and we'll have it ready to rock and roll.
Apparently, it tastes kind of sweet though.
I have no idea.
I've just heard, yeah. But
Now,
I mean,
apparently, we need to ask what's his name, who remembers everything. He remembers being born, Terrence Howard.
Oh, yeah. He probably knows.
So I'm being like, hey, Terrence, bro, what is breast milk taste like? He's like, I remember that when I was a baby.
Yeah, he remembered when he was in the womb, actually.
Yeah, sure he does. So he's definitely got to remember what breast milk tastes like. Mm-hmm. No. So there you go.
All right.
We're going to have to try it. But I will say this real quick, it's funny because it's breast milk flavored, right? It is actually not made of real human breast milk, okay? It's just supposed to mimic the taste. So there you go.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay.
But I will say, if they were like, hey, Sydney Sweeney contributed to that, it would sell out in milliseconds.
Oh, yeah.
Just like the soap.
Well, look, man, look at what she's done lately with the Squatch stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
The soap and the American Eagle and all the stuff that she's been attached to has done nothing but skyrocket. Exactly. So if you're smart, you'll be like, hey, let's get this girl on board.
It'll sell out instantly.
Yeah, 100%. Gosh, she's hot. So hot.
Yeah, I do. I love her. So there you go. All right, man, we'll try it. We'll order some and we'll try it on stream. There you go.
Let's do it.
All right, man. Take us away.
All right. So, yeah, this is I'm going to file this under Dumbass of the Week, but it involves a comedian, famous comedian. Everybody's probably heard of by now, Matt Rife, who's kind of blown up over the last few years with his stand-up stuff. News came out a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago, that he announced on his Instagram page and Facebook that he officially purchased Ed and Lorraine Warren's home and a cult museum in Monroe, Connecticut.
Didn't we talk about him buying that doll, Annabelle doll?
That's what, this comes with it, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
So he bought their home, which is a museum. You can go and visit it. And it has the Annabelle doll in it.
And these are the people that are The Conjuring, right?
Yeah, The Conjuring.
Yeah.
Where those movies are based off of them. They're like paranormal people, whatever the fuck.
Right.
So
Exorcists or whatever.
Yeah. So him and a YouTuber, Elton Castee, I don't know who that is, but they went in together to buy this place. And it does include the infamous Annabelle doll.
We talked about the guy that had it that died.
Yeah, and that's why I'm calling him the dumbass of the week, because he's probably dead now. He's probably going to die. If he touches that thing, he's dead for sure, because that's what happened. The guy touched it, and then he died like 3 days later.
Yeah. No connection to that, obviously, but, I mean, freaky, freaky still.
No, he died because he touched it. If you ask me, bro.
Right. Of course.
You don't fuck with that doll, bro. It's
well, yeah. I mean, why even fuck around and find out, bro?
Yeah. No, I would not take a chance, bro.
I actually am going to somehow get that and then force Sleep to sleep with the doll one night.
No,
to see what happens.
I'll die. There's only one way this thing ends.
I mean, we all got to go at some point, bro.
Yeah. I
would do that, and like I would hide like sound machines in the room and play like children crying or laughing.
Bro, this is going to sound like I'm a pussy, which probably I am. But the other night, it's like a few nights ago, I was laying, usually like I get in bed and I kind of scroll through shit or whatever.
Yeah.
And TikTok's usually the last app I look at.
Yep.
For whatever reason, I'm scrolling, and the video that pops up is one of the scariest fucking things I've ever seen in my life. And I'm in my room, and it's dark. And this lady, it started off looks like you could see part of a bed, and then she has like a phone set up on like it looks like a nightstand, looking, facing like where her bedroom door is, and this little text on it says, "This is my third night watching an old lady that I'm in. She's like an in-home health person." Like taking care of an older lady, and she goes, and she's bedridden and she can't get out of bed, and this is what I saw one night the next day I woke up. And bro, I fucking had to get up and turn the light on. It scared the living shit out. So she's like sleeping, and then you see this fucking old lady peek her head. You can't really, it looks like a black, because it's so dark, but you see like this silhouette, and it's got long hair, and then it comes creeping in, and then it starts whispering somebody's name all quietly.
Oh, nice.
And then it walks really close to the bed, and then turns around, goes back towards the door, and then the door like kind of shuts, and the thing disappears. Like you don't see it anymore. The lady, I don't know if it was supposed to be the old lady or just some ghost. I don't know what the fuck it was. It scared the fucking living shit out of
You
me.
had to turn your light on.
I had to get up and turn my light on. It fucked me up. That's how bad it fucked me up.
Oh my god!
And I was like, I can't go to sleep now because I'm going to dream about this and it's going to wake me up and I'm going to just have the worst sleep ever. So I got up. I went into my living room. I was like, let me turn on a stand-up special, something funny. And
Dude, I've never had to get up and turn my light on because I was scared.
I don't know why.
Maybe when I was a kid, maybe. I don't know. Well, fuck. If you show me the poltergeist, I'd probably fucking...
Bro, it creeped me out so much, dude. Yeah. And I'm like, why did this come up? Because usually I scroll past that shit real quick, so my algorithm is not all that scary shit all the time.
Yeah, right.
And so I was like...
now you're fucked.
Yeah.
Have
you
watched
it? Fuck. Now I got to stay off TikTok for like 5 days, so my algorithm will reset. Start showing me titties bouncing again.
Yeah. Hey, where are all the chicks at now?
Yeah, where's a lot of chicks on TikTok, please?
Oh my god.
But dude, it fucked me up because it looked real. I don't know. It's probably set up, dude. Like,
of course it is.
Yeah,
dude.
but I was like, it fucked the way she was talking, like screaming out.
That's that's what scared me about Poltergeist. That fat old lady scared me forever. It scarred me forever, bro.
But yeah, dude, I was like, all right, this is fucked up.
Yeah. That's funny, man. Oh my god. Speaking of like anything scary or anything, like I did not force, but I convinced my daughter to watch It Part 2 with me.
Oh, that movie's fucking scary.
Yeah, she was scared shitless.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. She was like, I'm so scared. I'm like, we're not in this movie.
Yeah, that movie, both of those are fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, well, the second one has, made me think of that because that second one has that one old lady.
Oh, yeah, that fucked me up too.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking freaky. I went and watched those in theaters by myself both times.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, it was great. Those are great.
Yeah.
And that new show, Welcome to Derry's coming out. That's going to be good.
Oh, yeah, I bet that is.
Yeah, we're going to watch it, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
we'll watch every episode together in the dark.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will. I'll be right here with you. I'll hold your hand.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be all right. No, that's going to be good. Speaking of that.
I bet it is, Jim.
All right, man. Well, there you go. Well, you know what?
Matt Rife is not going to be alive very much longer.
I was going to say prayers for Matt Rife because we don't, I mean, he's fucking hilarious. So we don't need that guy going.
And he's a good looking dude, but his life's coming to an end now.
Yeah.
Don't touch the doll, bro. You're dead.
He's really, really funny. Don't do anything to him, please.
Yeah,
because we need him around. Because
leave him alone, Annabelle.
Anytime that I see like a TikTok of him or everything's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's fucking funny.
Yeah, yeah. People were trying to shit on him because they're like, all he does is crowd work and all that. I'm like, no, that's not true. Like, he's good at that.
Yeah,
100%
that's one of his. That's like his strong thing. Yeah, and it's funny, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you not laughing?
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
Crowd work is and it's hard to do that stuff.
It comes off the top of his head.
Yeah,
I mean that's really hard to do. So yeah. Anyways, prayers for him, bro. Yeah. Anyways, let's get out of here, bro. We did hit the 2 hour mark, which is you know what? It happens.
Yep.
If you're still here with us, we love you so goddamn much.
Yeah, hit that like button and subscribe button for us real quick.
There you go.
If you haven't yet.
We would appreciate that. Also, just want to say thanks out there for listening to the audio. That releases on Tuesdays, Spotify, Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts, I guess I should say, Google, anywhere you can listen to a podcast. I'm more than certain it's out there everywhere. But the big ones are Apple and Spotify, obviously. Please rate and review us on those. That does not cost you a dime. It just helps us out. So we would really appreciate that. That's big. So yeah, the audio episodes are usually every Tuesday morning. We drop those. So we would really appreciate the support, man, and we love you for that. Thank you so much. And then yeah, man, Leaf, we are back live again recording, and then live for the football stuff, and social media is banging now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we got our 200th episode coming up.
That's right.
It's the next one.
We may, yeah, I don't know what date that's going to be. We're going to have to talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's coming. It's the next episode, whatever that is.
That is true.
For you to know what's going on out there on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok is at Eskimo Brothers Podcast. X, where you can watch Sam just fight with all the Rangers fans that think and Cowboys fans that think that their franchise are still good. He does that a lot, and that's at Eskimo Bros Pod. Go follow us on there. That's free as well. You don't have to pay a shit. You just hit the follow button. And we would appreciate that. Football season's coming up, so we're going to be, going live. So if you want to know where we're live at, which is at YouTube, if you're watching us right now, you know that. But if you don't know that, if you're listening to us, www.youtube.com / @Eskimo Brothers Podcast. Hit the subscribe button, like all our videos. And if you ever want to see our beautiful faces, that's where you can see us.
Everything he just mentioned is free to do.
Yeah, just do it, man.
All free. And I will say, too, if you've never come in on a Thursday night football stream, come in.
It's fun.
Those are fun.
We just kick back and we talk to you guys while we're watching the game. Like we said, it's like us being at a bar watching with all our buddies.
That's right.
And first one, September 4th.
September 4th. Yeah.
So
Dallas Cowboys versus Philadelphia Eagles. That's going to be a big one.
Yeah.
I expect a lot of people, I hope, to come and hang out with us. It's just fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
So
Don't
follow
go
us
to
on
the bar.
social.
Don't go to the bar. You just hang out with us, and we'll recreate the bar experience.
That's right. And it's cheaper, by the way.
That is cheaper. Yes, exactly right. So there you go, man. But we will see you. We will see you next time. I won't say next week. I don't know. We got to lay the schedule down. But the next time, like Lee said, is our number 200. That's a big one for us. So we're
gonna get some people. It's gonna be a big one. It might be a 3 or 4 hour podcast. Who knows?
Oh Lord.
I'll probably pass out on it hammered.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's
'Cause that's a
definitely
big one.
possible.
That's going to be a big one. It's going to be fun. So make sure, follow us on all those social medias and on YouTube so you can watch us hit that 200 milestone.
I mean, that's big.
I might pull my dick out, bro.
Oh, God. We're not live for that.
I might end our podcast on the 200th episode.
I'll be like, well, it was fun while it lasted, but 200 times.
Nobody's going to be able to see it because it's not that big.
That's true.
But it's very average size.
It's very much in its shell.
It's...
All right. I'm out.
All right. We're done.
All right, man. Well, cheers, everybody. We'll see you next time for the 200th.
See ya. Cheers.
This has been another episode of the Eskimo Brothers Podcast. Thank you for listening, and be sure to follow or subscribe to the podcast on your favorite podcast streaming service. And until next time, remember, an Eskimo Brothers bond is worth more than gold.
You know that team's down there, right? I also know there's like 5 or 6 guys in this lobby, desperate for just a hint of love. Give 'em the love tonight. Give 'em the love tonight.
That song earlier, did you make that up? I don't think I've ever heard it.
Yeah, I just made it up.
It's great.
What was it again?
Something about tonight, but it felt like,
Well, I can't remember the tone. Maybe you can remind me.
kind of like that.
Give 'em the love tonight.